Now back to your regularly scheduled program.
With this kind of money, you can buy your way in heaven.
That's where you're wrong, brother. We done bought our way into hell. The plain fact is that I promised the Lord I would never sin like this.
Indeed, it's me.
Tell you the truth, I'm not sure I even want any of this dirty money.
Big walk, nigga.
Well, I tell you what, Rep.
Know that shit. Know that.
We'll find something to do with your share.
Yo, you know Spoke gon' smoke his weed. Money the root of evil, but it don't grow on trees. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I don't need a lawyer. I'm AI feasting on the Hoyas. The way I'm killing got these niggas jealous. I do what I want, not what they tell me, nigga. I'm rebellious. Fresh fit, got a pit stench, you can smell it. Yak in that red cup, it ain't hard to tell it. It's spody. My work ethic noted, they relate to my lines. That's why they be quoted. You niggas hopeless, lost in the source. Until you get clapped like applause. This that walker talk. I walk the walk and I talk the talk. Lead the comp inside and outline the chalk. Body bags, you are not as bad. Since I focused up, shit taking off like a launcher pad. They say money is the root of evil. Dead presidents, nigga, I see dead people. Far superior, nigga, we are not equals. Gassed off unleaded, nigga, this diesel. Tell your peoples I ain't playing with a full deck. Play stupid, catch a knife in your fucking neck. Outside, we outside. Throwing up the set, got them sick to the stomach. Throwing up, they upset. How the fuck you do that? Nigga, it's me. I don't see no competition. Like it's just me. One man army. Move like nobody can harm me. 9 out of 10 times I got it on me. I'd rather be caught with it than without it. Ain't you jumping me? I'ma shoot my way about it. If it's crowded, make them part like the Red Sea. Fuck how they feel, a few mil is what I'm trying to see. Hold up, they say money is the root of evil. Dead presidents, nigga, I see dead people. Yeah, I see dead people. Dead presidents, nigga, I see dead people. They say money is the root of evil. Dead presidents, nigga, I see dead people. Yeah, I see dead people. Dead presidents, nigga, I see dead people.
Yes, you dead people must be my sixth sense. That prison time changed me. I ain't been the same since. Yeah, he alive, but he dead to me. Face shutters, he alive, well, he look dead to me. Look, crazy short blade, better cut a nigga quick. Hang him off the bridge or some dead man shit. Look, this nigga scared. Get him the fuck out of here. Nigga, stay prepared to get him the fuck out of here. Money's the root of evil, so is the nigga spinning it. If I ain't about my kids, then I'm out doing nigga shit. Fuck how you feel. I don't really give a shit. I send you to the grave, I had your fam at the visit. And now they know your face. This one on me. You don't want me shit, nigga, this one on me. Fit for me like you alcoholic. Yes, you dead people. I hear the money calling.
Hold up, they say money is the root of evil. Dead presidents, nigga, I see dead people. Yeah, I see dead people. Dead presidents, nigga, I see dead people. They say money is the root of evil. Dead presidents, nigga, I see dead people. Yeah, I see dead people. Dead presidents, nigga, I see dead people.
Welcome on in, man. Smoke session. Little evening edition. We got a few minutes before the champ pull up. Got a few minutes. This one, everybody, the champ love when everybody pull up, man. So the link will be out there. Everybody got questions, man. We've been seeing Blair moving and shaking, getting to it, looking like he's trying to get a fight date for the 14th. He wants a St. Valentine's Day massacre. That's great. See, that's how you know certain people is different. They just built different, right? Man, hold on. They just built different, right? He's already, even with or without an opponent, he's already looking for a way to sell that fight. You know what I'm saying? Unlike other people that we know that, they done got spoiled. They done got spoiled with being catered to. You know what I'm saying? They think that everybody's supposed to cater to them. Everybody don't think of you the same way. Partner. What is this shit?
Sure. But yeah, not everyone thinks of you in that light, that way. So, sir, for some of you niggas, man, you know, fuck it, man. Listen, hey, Devin, you gotta do something about that, partner. You gotta do something about that, bro. You just gotta get in the ring and face your fears, you little bitch ass nigga. This is getting ridiculous. For real, for real. But yeah, just rolling up to the champ get here. God damn it. That paper rip? No, that paper perfect. All right. He said he had a few things going down. I'm trying to get Mr. Martin Brown up here in a little bit. Maybe a week or so after the new year. Everybody just playing shit. But yeah, what's the date, man? 29th going into the new year. Everybody doing a recap. What fights you want to see for 2025? Shit, man, just let me see the ones that we already got booked for 2025. Before everybody start getting their panties in a bunch. That's how I feel. I just texted him. He got a few minutes. Probably a half hour, you know what I'm saying? Shit carry over. Shit happens, you know what I'm saying? Where you're doing business, you try to make sure you take care of your family, man. When you use your entire body to pay your bills, bro, like you gotta respect that. If he can pull up, he can pull up. The motherfuckers be wanting them athletes to be around. They want to see them, make sure they this. You seen what I did with Joseph Brown, and eye test and all that good stuff. So let me just make sure. Let me get my setups right. Roll. Get my air roll. Get this rolled up. Got my drink fixed. Get my chaser. We gonna be on the way, y'all. And please feel free. Any topic y'all want to talk about until the champ pull up. And then sometimes, let me be real, y'all. Like, this was spur of the moment, right? This was spur of the moment because he's been ripping and running with the family. You know what I'm saying? Flights here, flights there. So this was spur of the moment. And I think this is my fault too, because I could have had him on maybe a week or two ago, but when he hit me back, I didn't see the message, and then it got late, and I was like, damn, it's too late now. Well, at least on my end anyway, you know what I'm saying? Because he's 3 hours different. But yeah, we all good. Let me see, setup almost ready. Here we go. But wife in the back watching Rush Hour. That shit funny. What's up, my nigga? What's up, my nigga? Oh shit, that shit was funny as hell when Jackie Chan said that shit. Brother Goose, Pastor Goose, what's going on, baby?
What's good? Hey, let me set my show up real quick, and I'll be right back on.
Go ahead. It's cold beer. My bougie glass. My tequila. And listen, listen. With tequila, right? Don't just be using regular shit, bro. For real. Listen, they try not to sell it. They try not to sell it, right, in a big bottle. So you gotta like get the bottle. But make sure get you that pineapple orange, man. That pineapple orange, man. All right, before you know what I'm saying, you don't finish the thing, you don't finish your glass before you know it. And before you know it, you're lit. As y'all be seeing me. But oh boy, I had some shit up here earlier, right? And let me go ahead and get to him, man, because listen, this shit going into the end of the year, man. I haven't really been paying attention. I just noticed that everybody was talking about them. Everybody, you got the lead blockers, you got the back blockers, you got the press, you got the voters coming in, everything, right? Listen, this Devin Haney shit, bro. This shit gotta stop, bro. Going into 2025, let these niggas be who they are, but you don't have to support them. You don't. You ain't gotta talk about them. You don't even gotta support them. Let them see what they doing is not fucking working. You can't be, I don't care what the left been trying to do. You can't be sissified in contact sports. You can't. It's a contact sport. You can't just be talking it, not walking it. You know what I'm saying? And there's another thing too, man. Unless you got full insight of the shit, stay the fuck out of the business of boxing. Please, can y'all do that? Can you please stay the fuck out the business of boxing, man? Because then niggas be trying to count niggas' pockets. Niggas don't be knowing what the fuck going on. Word. Either it's a fight or it's not, man. Word. You walked away or you didn't. And leave it as that. You walked away. You didn't take the fight. You say you want the guy. Stop showing old sparring videos, bro. That shit is supposed to be a secret. Unless both fighters want that shit out there so you can see something like, stop. Oh, look what I did to him in sparring. We don't know what day of sparring that was. That's all I say. Let me see what Goof's doing over here. Let's see what we got here. Wow. It's going live. Is he Gooch, you up yet? He gotta be up. Let's see. Let's check and see what he's doing. Yeah, he up. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, he up. Yeah. We're gonna double dip this one. Okay. 8:34. Let me see if he saw it. Dan Tan, what's good, bro? What's good, man? Man, we just trying to have a little bit of fun tonight, man. I sent the back call out. That's not what I was looking for. So we're gonna see, man. We can get the champ on, man. We have a little bit of fun. The people's check. AC, the OG, what's going on, bro?
What's going on, my guy? Not much, man. Just dealing with the end of the new year stuff, man, and some of the crazy shit that's supposed to happen early in 2025. Just on a personal note, you know, you just see you do what you got to do for your at your job and everything, and what you put yourself through, and then you just I don't know when it's really time for a person to do what they really looking to do. It's like it's just an army of idiots that just come in your way. It's like, what the
Yeah.
bro, yo, listen, man, I know you got to go through it or whatever if you really want it, but people can't be this stupid, man. Like, come on, man. Come on, bro. Like, y'all ain't about to try to tell me this whole thing is resting on me and I got to be asking for certain things to make that happen. And it's like, what are you talking about? You know, so I'm just trying to stay calm without blowing up at these people, man, and be like, look, man, I get it. Y'all got all the money behind you and everything, but just because you throw money at a situation, number one, don't mean it's gonna work. Number two, it don't mean it's a good idea. So you might want to think what you trying to attempt or whatever, and just understand that I got peoples in that neighborhood, and I'm telling you what you're trying to do. The people over there ain't really gonna rock with it, and I'm not trying to put my name on that.
So it's something like that, then yeah, I understand that.
Yeah,
I'm not put my name on nothing that's gonna be
it's gonna flop, bro. It's gonna flop, and it's gonna flop something hard because everything else over there is flopping hard. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm trying to tell you what to do to fix it, because I know where everybody goes. So if everybody's leaving from over there to go, 2 and 3 blocks down to go and eat, why don't you service all of the people that are there? If you're in the middle of a neighborhood, your strongest asset to a successful business is that community. Why are you trying to fuck with a community that don't even live over there?
You try to get a community to come from their comfort zone somewhere else.
Exactly. And the people that are already there, you feel what I'm saying? They would love for themselves to have a local restaurant instead of going all the way down to Nostrand or Franklin or some shit like that.
That's some spiteful shit, man. That's something personal.
Yeah, so I'm like, yo, is it my skin color? I mean, y'all called me. I didn't call you. I was home chilling. I was running my t-shirt business. You feel what I'm saying? I really don't need the headache. So at this particular point, y'all got to make up what you're gonna do, or I walk. It's just that simple, because I'm not putting my name on a failure. I ain't got time for that.
Motherfuckers be thinking you gonna damn, like, listen, you fuck up your brand. You're not gonna fuck up yours. That's not gonna happen, bro.
Yeah,
bro.
Don't
That's
think
not what we're gonna do.
My brand is subject for blame and ridicule like that. I work too motherfucking hard. I got over 40 years in this shit, and I don't got to reach out to nobody. Now, and I'm trying to tell them, listen.
This nigga already been drinking.
I got 2 more offers on the table since you've been fucking around. I got 2 other offers on the table for full partnership.
You already been drinking.
Close my tongue. Sit. Chairs down. Sit.
Oh shit! This nigga already drunk.
What y'all over there drinking, man? What we talk about? What we talk about as far as the stocks?
I don't even know what this is. I'm just.
I I should say some shit right now since you're drinking. Go ahead.
Nigga like drink. You like that green Hulk you drinking, nigga.
And piss Gooch off real fast. But I'm
about
gonna
to
be
say,
easy.
man?
I'm gonna be easy.
What you about to say, man? Because I'm hard. I'm hard.
Oh, wait, hey, look. You know what? Let's go ahead and get it out there before Blair pull up. Before he hit me back in. Let's go ahead and get it out there since we up here, us three right here, right? Somebody ain't so sure that So Cold gonna win this fight like that. It ain't gonna be no walk in the park for him.
I say it's gonna be a walk in the park. We're not saying that.
Somebody think that So Cold may not win this fight.
We know what's gotta happen. We know that this is a fight that we can't. This is on a big stage. We need this fight.
Mm-hmm.
We know that we are doubted. We know this is not going to be a walk in the park. But let's say this. This is going to be one of those. This is going to be one of those. If this man can't take these punches to the body, he's going to have a problem.
I could see that. That's part of my keys to victory for So Cold to win.
If he can't
keep Cold
to the body, fam.
If he can't keep So Cold on the outside in the mid range, which is Pacheco's strongest asset, it ain't gonna be a good night for Pacheco. But at the end of the day, bro, I gotta go against the grain. What's the name? And I just don't see So Cold winning this fight, bro. I think Pacheco beats him, possibly even stops him. If So Cold don't get in on the inside, it's gonna be a fucked up night for him.
Hey man, let me tell you this, bro. Let me go here. Now you already know. Yeah, boy, you lucky I ain't going live with Facebook because they didn't heard this shit. They didn't be hitting the link. I'm trying to let my phone charge up before I do this. So we gonna pin this because I'm gonna gotta hear this. And I'm gonna tell them a Brooklyn nigga said So Cold gonna lose. I gotta put it out here. They coming for your ass, bro.
Hey, look, he's not gonna lose. He's gonna get stopped. Oh my bad, I said I was gonna be quiet.
Since everybody rocking the Scullers, I had to go and throw my skull.
Salute, salute. But I don't see the stoppage. I really don't see the stoppage, fam. I see, if anything, if he wasn't to come on top, it'd be by decision of the judges, and I don't see it unanimous. Me personally, though. This man, if you don't know, dude, don't right now, please. My son dog is one of those. He sometimes I don't know if he cool with me today or not. This nigga keeps staring at me, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, not today, bro. I want to play, but I don't want to play, because if I play with him, he gonna want to play for an hour, type shit till he's tired. But
Champ just hit me too, so he probably about to be clicking the link in a second.
Well, that's what's up. But when we go here, let me say this. This is, how they say you haven't seen the best of Terrence, y'all haven't seen the best of So Cold. And hopefully this young man brings one of his best performances to where this where he needs to be.
If So Cold wins, he gets all the respect in the world for me, because I'm like, bro, I just can't see it. I rocks with you. I like you. I've spoken highly of you. I put a lot of people onto that didn't know who So Cold was. I put a lot of other channels onto him and everything. But then when this is one of those situations, like when it came down to let's say Canelo and Bivol, I was like, I know who this Bivol dude is. I've been hearing his name. Let me really, really do a deep dive into this dude. And when I did that, bro, I was like, there's no fucking way Canelo's gonna win this fight. Now, I'm saying when I'm looking at it like that and looking at everything through those same lenses, it's just like, I just don't see So Cold winning this fight. And Papa tell you, I felt this way about Benavidez going up against Bivol or Beterbiev. I'm like, Pop, that's my guy, but I just don't see him beating those guys. You feel what I'm saying? That opinion changed, but when it comes down to this fight right here, unless some new type of information come my way, I think I'm gonna be, I'll be polite in everything that I gotta say, but I'm just gonna say, listen, I just believe that, Pacheco is gonna take this one. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, Pop, I'm clipping this for a reason. Hey, he is going. Hey, and when he hears this, when Soko hears this, you're going to be
December
like,
December 29th. December 29th. We was 20 minutes in. Remember?
25th, September. Oh, you said September 29th?
You said you clipping it. Now remember, the show was December 29th. 20 minutes in. Remember that now. Don't be asking me, Pop, where's that? And got me looking for it 3 months later.
Okay, 20 minutes. No. This is going to be within the next few weeks. I'm trying to get some things going right now with the champ. So hopefully I can get Champ on board either when he come home or before that. But try to get Champ on board to come and do an interview. So he will hear this.
That's what's up.
He will hear this. I'm gonna let Champ hear this. Let's go here though. Let me go here though. You do know? Did you see? Have y'all seen that? That short move, dude. Please, y'all seen that short when Bud got So Cold in the corner and So Cold is taking them
Yeah. He just
body shots. So I'm just saying, if Pacheco body shots ain't like those, and you seen he was taking them, bro.
Yeah.
He was, and Pacheco's body shots ain't like those, fam. I'm trying to tell you, I see something different.
I'm gonna ask you this question: why are there no full highlight videos for So Cold?
Ain't nobody made none.
Anybody
made none.
Yeah.
I can tell you that right now. Ain't nobody made none. He's got to get an editor. He's got to get an editor. Everybody got to get one of them. That's why there's none on Jihad. Ain't nobody really sat there and cooked them.
Hey, that's what I'm trying to get. I'm on some things. I'm glad you said that, fam. It's some things I'm really trying to get because I'm about to elevate. I'm about to try to elevate. So
I personally think
that's one I'm trying to get my editor to start getting his highlights. So by the time I do get the interview, it'll be ready. I'm gonna try to do my voiceover on it though.
Yeah, I personally think if So Cold gets a full highlight reel, then people can actually do a really, really solid comparison, to him versus anybody. Be like, yo, look at this. Look at how he just put that together. Look at that defense. Look at yada, yada, yada. The mere fact that you got to go through almost each and every one of his fights to just catch those type of highlights, or just find a highlight that has, as many fights as he has. And I think it's only maybe 6 highlights of So Cold. And I was finding that odd. Like, yo, serious?
Well, you understand who he's with at first too. They didn't put a lot behind him, so because the majority of his fights was on Top Rank.
Okay.
So you got to look at that too. Top Rank didn't really put a lot of emphasis behind him. That's what I'm looking at it. But I am looking into getting an editor to where we can get some highlights of So Cold. That is something I wasn't even. But yeah, that is one of my major goals for 2025. It's just not him, but just to start getting. I'm getting an editor to where I can start getting footage and start doing my voiceovers on them, and we can start seeing some of these fighters for who they really are.
Yeah, for sure. Because I'm not saying it.
No, and I get what you
it's
said.
A knock. It's just like, bro, he deserves to have more eyes on him. Whether I think he wins or lose the fight, he's still a phenomenal fighter. You feel what I'm saying? And he deserves to have those eyes on him and get everybody talking about him, because when the suits see that he's moving the needle as far as people talking about him and you know, shit like that, then people will be like, yeah, that's what's up. That's definitely what's up. This dude is, yeah, let's try to get him in even some bigger fights. He's performing extremely well. You know what I'm saying? He get past Pacheco. I pray he get Billy or fucking or 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 Skull. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, McBilly, Skull, or Berlinga.
Yeah, yeah.
Why I
Either
say
one of those three
Berlinga?
fights.
Why I say Berlinga? Because Berlinga just put himself in a position to where, okay, let's see now. Let's see what's really happening. Because then if we get the guy who fought Canelo, and yeah, we did him bad too. So you know
Yeah,
that.
Man, let me fuck the bag up, man.
I don't see Billy the fight, but I don't see Billy, Berlanga, or Skull beating him. Like those would be three easy fights. You feel what I'm saying? I think this who he's about to face is probably going to be one of the top three people that'll be his toughest competition at 68. Outside of that, I got him running through everybody. So you get past this dude, man, sky's the limit, bro. Sky's the limit for you. You know what I'm saying? Because my only concern, what got me to think about it was the fact that I hear what everybody was saying, but then I asked the question, but why did he choose So Cold? Why did this young dude choose So Cold when normally a young dude like that and his entire team will tell you stay the fuck away from a person like So Cold?
Oh, from my understanding, So Cold stepped up to the plate. Pacheco was calling motherfuckers out, and shit. So Cold was like, "I'm here."
Oh, that's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. So, hey, this is gonna be a good one.
He was like, okay, if that's this what you want, this is what you can get, and we got Pacheco and So Cold Steve Nelson.
This gonna be a good one, bro. It's gonna
What's
be
the word, Pop? What's the word?
Oh man, he said you're hooking the computer up right now.
Well, my thing is, what you keeping quiet on this one? What's the word with you? What you saying?
I got So Cold winning the fight, man. I'm just telling you.
Okay. Move. Let's stop.
Yeah, when I was saying what I was saying before, I could hear Pop mumbling in the background, man. So Cold gonna beat this boy ass.
It's like this.
So gonna beat that young boy ass.
Go beat that boy ass. That's how I feel. Like I feel like you might have, he may have bitten off more he can chew, but and then again, we do be saying that some of these young fighters don't be taking the tough fights. They don't be taking tough fighters. You know what I'm saying? So I commend the young man for being like, all right, fuck it, let's go.
Yeah, because for a young fighter, 20-something years old, So Cold is the exact example of the motherfucker you stay away from.
And then you gotta look at it like this: somebody gotta go.
Yeah, might as well meet him now. And if you do lose to him, it's like, listen, I was 20-something, and that dude, he works out with Terrence Crawford all the time. What the fuck did y'all expect?
Word up. This ain't nothing simple, man.
Mm-mm.
We got Modern King in the building, Ron the Don. We got my guy Hapolito in the building. We all over the map on this one, y'all.
Yeah, so listen, I commend both of them for going into
body work in the building.
I commend both of them for going into this fight because it ain't an easy fight for neither one of them. But I'm just choosing who I'm choosing for right now. That could change as we get closer to fight date. But as it is of right now, that's where I'm gonna land my plane. And it's no slight to because Gooch, you know how much I like So Cold, bro. You know. But Bodywork, what's good, man?
What's happening?
Not
You
much.
hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
What's good, Pop, Gooch, AC?
What's
I
going
heard y'all,
on?
man. I wanted to chime in on this so-called Pacheco thing. Man, I'm divided. This to me, I'm like, man, it's 50-50 for different reasons for me. But only thing I can say is because the resume stuff, Bud actually kind of made me look at that kind of different. Now, I do say Bud is the exception to the rule on that. But there are occasions where your resume might not line up to what you're actually capable of.
For sure.
And since So Cold is, he does, he's in there with Bud and them, he might be one of those guys. So, I kind of give him a little leeway on that, because a lot of these guys, especially like a little older or the rough ones, like even like Sabril. When you look at Sabril, it was hard for the dude to get a fight because it's like nobody want to fight him. He's a little older, so they play that game like, what you have to offer? What you got to, you know what I'm saying? So I think he might have got a little bit of that, and maybe Gooch can elaborate on why Top Rank moved him the way they moved him. But my other bias with him is he's a veteran, you know what I'm saying? But Pacheco was one of my he's like one of my the coming of age next generation. He was the one who I said, okay, 168 got some hope. It's less light because I moved past the Canelo shit. I've been moved past it. I was looking for people going forward, and Pacheco was one of my guys. I've been checking for him for a minute now, so I'm divided on it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta look at some things. I gotta look at some more things, man. So I kind of say that that's the only thing I wanted to say with AC. I got you, and I appreciate that AC. He's standing down on his, he's standing on it. I just say that Bud kind of showed me that resume stuff ain't, they be like resume. He was the exception to the rule, and since that guy's in that camp, I give him a little, I give him a little leeway on that.
Yeah. Now, that's one of the things I take heavy into consideration when you mention the fact that, your resume may not show the level of talent of who you are. You feel what I'm saying? So I tried to say, okay, in this case,
There you go.
oh, he clicked on?
Yeah, he said what you call was
Can
bugging.
you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah, Bled,
We
what
can
it
hear
do,
you.
bro?
Yes, sir. We can hear you. We can hear Bled and Fled.
Damn, this fucking internet is just barely even holding on.
We can hear you. We can see you. Did he I was like that one froze.
Yeah, I think he froze up.
Coming here no more. I'm not coming to this hotel no more.
Oh, we can hear you, but it froze.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you. You crispy.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Maybe I can hook my damn phone up.
It'd be a lot of hotels that be like that, man. Word. I be watching on Nightcap. Chad can't go to them cheap hotels no more. Everywhere he go now, he gotta make sure the cheap hotels is, you know what I'm saying? The internet work perfectly because, nigga, we getting paid for this. Yeah, I was seeing that his channel got shut down. I was like that look bad.
But basically where I was going to land, I took that into consideration. Then I just looked at the individual fighters that they fought, and then tried to see if I could find any sort of highlight or anything from that fight. And you know what I'm saying? because, like I said, this is why I was like, yo, I can't believe it's only like 6 highlights of of uh, of So Cold's fights, but you got almost 16 highlights or 15 highlights of Pacheco. So I did my best to try to rationalize everything. Okay, yeah, he's in there with Bud. You feel what I'm saying? He's a tough out. A lot of people don't want to fight him, and this is not the guy that these young fighters are willing to get in the ring with. So it's gonna affect everything. He looks phenomenal from the eye test and everything that I'm seeing. You feel what I'm saying? I'm always seeing him in there working with Bud. Okay, I could give you, out of saying it's a 50-50, because of those 2 factors, that shit gives you like 25 points. You feel what I'm saying? To whereas when I look on the opposite side, you know what I'm saying? I see you fought in some tougher competition. You feel what I'm saying? Guys that have a better record and stuff like that. Not that I'm solely basing it on that, but I felt he fought better guys. And when I look at speed and other things like that, Pacheco does have faster hands.
So let me get this straight. Let me get this straight right now. Because y'all know I'm on that bullshit right now.
And that's where I was trying to get you.
Y'all know I'm on that bullshit right now. So I'm live on this Boxing to You. And then I had to go on Facebook Live and let these ninjas know that I'm in here with New York niggas and we about to interview Blair the Flair. But not only that, I had to also let them know that a guy from New York is saying that So Cold, are you saying So Cold is to be stopped against Porchenko? Is this what we're hearing?
I said it could happen.
I'm hearing that So Cold could be stopped.
I said I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. I'm gonna keep the same energy. Yeah, I did say, yo, listen, dare I say he could be stopped.
I wish Cam was here when you say that shit too. Or Jay. Oh man, I told Jay too. I sent Jay the back call. I don't know if he at work or not. Yeah, you probably pissing Jay off.
Nah, because I'm gonna say this. He has that boxing body type that I've always felt was extremely, extremely dangerous. And throughout history, as I looked at that body type, face guys who are muscular.
I do.
9 out of the 10 times that body type beat the muscular guy because they're long and rangy, but people sleep on their power because they're tall and skinny. This is my issue with Fundora. This is why I like Hamza. And this is why I look at Hamza and Pacheco and I say, you 2 dudes know how to use that rangy, slim body types.
Okay, and I get that. But I just see So Cold with no wear and tear, fam. And that's where I think the older guy is gonna come through and show the younger guy his IQ and experience, because we never got to see that out of So Cold yet, because he has not been strict. How can I say it? He has not been challenged yet. Honestly, he hasn't. You know what I'm saying? So now we about to see this man get challenged. Now, also we got to understand he's coming from Achilles tear. That's something that a lot of people has not came back and really showed great performance. And ever since we seen him come back, we seen great performances. So what I'm saying, So Cold this is about to be one of his biggest challenges, and I think he is here to step up to the plate. And y'all seen a couple shows that I put out here. This is the year of B&B. This is the year that he's going to set it off. Then we're going to see Keyshawn on February 15th. And then we're going to see whatever happens, because I'm guaranteed within the next 6 weeks, we're going to hear Terrence Bud Crawford is going to fight somebody. Now, what I am gonna say, this is not gonna be like you saying, AC. This is not gonna be a fight that's honestly going to be, you know what I'm saying, oh, it's going to be a walk in the park for me. But I'm going to say this. If Soko can take his punches, it's going to be a long night for that man. Then I'm going to go here, and I said this earlier, but now I'm on live again. I'm going to say this once again. If he can't take them body shots. Hey, and we seen Keyshawn, we seen Terrence set motherfuckers up. We seen Soko set them up with them body shots. Let me also go here. Soko has one of the best jabs. One of the best, and we don't get to see it because, like I said, top ranked.
You are really high on Soko, my nigga. You are,
bro. But I'm not. If you look at me, I'm not disagreeing with nothing you saying about Soko.
And I'm glad you're not.
He's everything you said he is, plus that, in my opinion. He's everything plus that, in my opinion. This is the biggest fight for both of them because if Pacheco beats the guy that everybody is scared of, one of the toughest outs. You feel what I'm saying?
Say it again. He's scared. Everybody's scared of him.
Yeah, everybody's scared of him. So if Pacheco beats him, then guess what happens? Pacheco got that ticket. He surpasses Berlanga, even though Berlanga for Canelo, him and Munguia.
Right,
he's the real deal. Next big thing. You feel what I'm saying? Soko beats Pacheco. It's the same thing. Look at the Cinderella story. The guy who did X, Y, and Z, and now came out and he stopped the young menace, the guy who was on the terror, one of the most touted young fighters out right now in Pacheco, blah 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 blah. So cold is the man. It's, you know, even if it's a bang 'em and it comes down to a decision. The performance these two guys gonna put up together is a win-win for them either way, whoever wins or loses. Nobody gonna sit there and say, I don't want to see So Cold again.
Hey, Goose, has Stone Cold ever been dropped before?
Never been dropped. Never been dropped.
Ohio Run Boxing, Blue Hustle. What's good, fellas?
Man, what's good with Ohio, man? What's good with my guys, man? Well, okay, we got a nice little
what's good.
Right now.
Hey, listen, man. Blair's Tribe. Listen, if you ever go to Cali, don't go to the Sheraton. Internet's trash.
Right.
Internet's trash.
He's be on here about like 10 minutes, man.
My nigga looking like Mortal Kombat up in this bitch, nigga. He looking like Mortal Kombat.
Nigga, that's the hat, nigga. That's the famous hat, nigga.
Yeah, man. What's good?
What up, Ohio? What up, Blue?
Pretty good, man. Chilling, man. I had an incident that happened the other day, man. It was kind of crazy. I tell Rob about this all the time. You know how I plug him and help him, you know, with interviews and certain things like that, plugging with people. Well, I had Charles Conwell was on somebody's platform the other, I think it was last week, and I've been knowing this guy for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So it's been he's from out of the Texas area. I ain't gonna put him out there like that, but he had the nerve. He did an interview with Charles. Then he made a video clip saying ducked boobs. Right now, here's my thing. I don't care about none of that. That doesn't bother me. I think the disrespect of a guy coming on your platform showing you love, and then you go and make a video clip saying he ducked, and then not on top of that, you lie and put me in it and said I said it too. So it pissed me off where I had to check him, you know what I mean? We got it all, you know, squared away. But stuff like that, bro, pisses me off. Especially when you sit there and say I said some stuff like that when I've never said that. You know what I mean? So I had to, you know, put that fire out. But I hate when people do that, man, when they get invited to the platform and then you start shitting on them after they get off. Damn, bro. I'm like, that's rude as fuck, bro. Like, this dude didn't even have to come on. and show you
They
love.
might have eavesdropped that episode when we was all chopping it up. They might have eavesdropped and kind of nitpicked out of that. They didn't hear the whole dialogue.
Yeah, I think and my thing is every fight gonna be criticized. I don't have no problem with that. Even someone will be called ducks, and if the situation is a duck, it is what it is. It was just the way he did it, the disrespect, and then tried to throw my name in it, like I'm gonna shit on, like I'm gonna shit on my dogs. Like, nah, bro.
Let me ask y'all this. I seen something. Move, dude. I seen something the other day that had me like, I think it was yesterday. What do y'all think about somebody had Jen Sasaki on their channel, and they basically
that's my boy. That's my boy.
Out Boots, and he was like,
he was in Japan.
Like,
little
Filipino
kid.
I want that fight. So Boots, you got Jen Sasaki saying he didn't want that fight, but he didn't call him out. It was just somebody asking that question, but he answered I want that fight.
I forgot I can't believe I just forgot his name, because I was on the live that he did after he did the Sasaki joint, because he's still in Japan. He said he's there to watch some championship fights and stuff like that. So he was one of the only channels, and that's the reason why I started watching him, that was actually going over to Japan and bigging up the Japan fighters and stuff like that. Some Filipino fighters and things like that. I said, if I'm gonna be a fan of the sport, I'm just not gonna limit it to just American fan base, although that's what I'm gonna know the most of. But yeah, he was there, and he brought in a translator with him, and that's the dude who was translating and stuff like that. And the dude, he asked him, he was like, out of the top fighters, you got Brian, out of the champs, you got Brian Norman Jr., you have Jerome Boots Ennis, you have Barrios, and you have Stanionis. Who do you think are the two top guys? And he was like definitely Boots. He feels Boots is the number one guy. And then he was like, he said, which surprised me, he was like Brian Norman Jr. And he was like, that's the fight. That's the fight that he really, really wants. He's like, before he goes after Boots, because he said he thinks he'll knock Boots out, but he said his toughest fight would be against Brian Norman Jr. I was like, wow.
Yeah, the division is evenly, man. It's not so separated apart, in my opinion. I think Boots is the favorite out of a lot of these matchups, but I can see him getting upset too. It's like, Barrios is definitely a guy that's going to be cooked eventually. I remember him being losing on the undercard. I think it was Earl Spence and Sean Porter undercard. A lot of people forgot about that fight, but I don't. He lost on that fight. He lost on the undercard horribly. They just gave him that fight when he lost. But yeah, Barrios is definitely one of those guys. I think I heard he was rumored that supposed to be getting a Pacquiao fight or something like that. But if that's the case, if Manny come back and fight him, it's just because they feel like he's the weakest link out of the title holders, man. So yeah, I definitely. So it's gonna be a lot of these matchups in 147 is pretty interesting. So
yeah, and me and old boy, we both agree that is, in our opinion, the biggest fight of 2025. That's going to be the biggest fight, whether people really understand it or not. Jin Sasaki versus Brian Norman Jr. Ooh, that's going to be some smoke right there.
Hey, I've been liking Brian Norman's energy lately, man. He kind of giving me People's Champ vibe, to where when you really get to know him and you get behind the whole internet sensational, he's really like a down to earth dude. He a realist.
Yeah, and that's the same thing.
People's Champ type vibes.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I agree with you, but I'm also saying some of these fighters, they get a lot of their energy changed when they see performances in the ring too.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say this, Jin Sasaki, y'all gonna keep hearing me talk about him because I'm big on this kid. He has that personality that, once he breaks into the American market, trust me when I tell you, Americans is gonna like this dude a lot more than Inoue, because his personality, he compares a lot of what he does to different anime characters, And if you're big into anime and stuff like that, you look at his costumes and look at his hair, you're gonna be like, yeah, I see the character he going after with this one, and those are like his ring walks and everything, and just the way he talks. You feel what
Does
I'm saying?
he speak English?
No,
But look,
It's
skill wise,
gonna be hard to transition over,
he's a
man.
brawler. He's a brawler though.
But I get it. If his fighting is exciting, he'll capture some people. But if he ain't, you see, Canelo had to start learning to talk English. Shit, Guillermo Rigondeaux couldn't talk English.
Even Alexander Usyk. You look at Usyk, you look at Loma, you look at all of them. They all made the transition to English, and that's because they decided to have more fights in it. And I guess their PR people were telling them, look, you just need to start to pick up whatever. Because in my opinion, the way Canelo was talking in the Berlanga thing and on those interviews, and you hear him talking in English, now I understand his thought process. That is a funny, cool ass dude. He was like, yeah, I like the curse. I like the word fuck and shit. I was like, this nigga got me tripping right now.
Yeah, man.
I can't believe this nigga Canelo that funny.
Ugas could have benefited from talking a little bit more. I think because his resume people would have resonated a little bit more with Ugas here. We'd have spoke a little more English, but every time it was too late in the game to still be getting translated, you know?
Yeah, it's important, man. I mean, we definitely, resonate more with the English speaking guys. I mean, shoot, it's guys from the UK I mess with, but I don't listen to their shows as much because I don't the accent. It's just like it's like
bro, I fucking love the English accent, man.
Hey, some people do. I'll just be like,
you tighten the piss on. What are you tighten the piss on the guy, man? I mean, come on, bro.
This nigga's the black rated in the house, nigga. That's some fire shit, nigga. I like that hat, nigga. That's black rating right there. You dig?
I appreciate it.
Yo, look, can't get over the hat. Look, I'm telling you.
Yeah, that nigga black rated right there, my nigga. More comment in the house, nigga.
Hey, it stand out.
Hey, what that nigga say? When he charging the nigga in the air.
Yeah,
that's
man.
My nigga right there. Boy, stop playing with him, cuz.
Yo, Blue. Yo, you should have seen when he put it on the puppet that Blair had of Adrian Broner.
Yeah.
He put the hat on the puppet, bro. That shit is crazy, my nigga. Word. That shit is crazy.
He said Ohio rated, nigga. That's what it is, nigga.
You know what's so crazy, man? Listen, when I was gonna post the video. I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow with Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman saw me in New York with the hat, and he said, "I like the hat. I like the hat." And he came up to me and gave me that, man, and we ended up taking a picture. He didn't even know who I was. He just seen the hat. And that was like the born of it. That was because my ex didn't even like it at first. She didn't like me wearing the hat. And then when I started getting a lot of love and people was like, "Oh, that's dope, bro."
Out here in Brooklyn, they would just accept you because there's this brolic ass black dude that be walking around in a kilt.
Oh, I've seen a couple people with these hats, man. A couple hats when I was down there in New York, man. So
out here, dude would just be like, "Oh, dude, shop in Chinatown."
Hey,
yeah.
Hey, look, don't let me date myself, but y'all ever seen Big Trouble in Little China?
Yeah, that's my favorite movie, my guy.
Stop playing, nigga.
That dude, that's what I be thinking about. You know what I'm saying? That dude.
That nigga was holding his breath. He nigga got mad, boy, killed himself. Nigga, stop playing, nigga.
Blew himself
up.
What, his internet is fucking up? Yeah. Blair's internet is fucking up?
Yeah, Blair internet is fucking up. Listen.
He just tried to pop up?
Yeah.
He might just can't go visual though. He might, because mine do that. He might just can't be visual. He might just gotta talk it out.
I'm gonna talk
I don't
to Blair.
even know if he hears. Like he's on, like you can't even see nothing. This is like an empty space right there.
Blair, that's probably Blair. All those porn sites start messing up his phone. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, man. Hey, or tell him to clear his cash out, man. Tell him to clear his cash out.
Man. Listen, oh man, this shit right here.
I hope
Hey, look, Mirage. Listen, Mirage. Do not come up here wilding, bro.
Why we get quiet?
Mirage, do not come up here wilding, bro. Like I respect.
Hey.
We about to be global. Mirage was good.
Oh shit.
What's good?
Gotta let it go.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Looks like another butt TKO.
Oh shit.
You know Mirage isn't gonna say shit when I'm here, bro.
Oh Hal, Hal? Why you do that, Hal?
Mirage ain't gonna say a goddamn word, bro. Mirage, he's gonna come in here and try to change the subject to Benavides. Motherfucker.
Hey,
David Benavides.
Oh,
David
my God.
Benavides. Oh, David.
Yeah, that's
David.
the definite thing. No matter what you talk about, he'll try to.
I want to hear Gooch sing that. I got another TKO.
Hold on. Here we go right here. I think
Mic
we got
check.
it.
Mic check.
There you go.
Mic check. Mic check. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
bro.
Let's
You
hear it,
been
bro.
I'm
It's been a
back.
while, bro.
Finally.
We gotta let it go.
We got it. What's going on, baby? What's going on?
This Wi-Fi is so bad that my phone works better. Wow. Like,
what's up with your Blair?
I just
What's
siphoned
good,
my
bro?
Wi-Fi from my damn phone.
That's crazy.
Blair the Flair.
What's good? What's good,
Woo! You know it's Blair the Flair, the most exciting man in boxing. I'm back with the smoke session. God damn, they got Ohio runs boxing. Woo! Let's get into this, baby. What's good?
What's good,
God
man?
damn it. Let's go, Blair.
Anything y'all got for Blair, man? Go ahead, man. Let's see Blair on Instagram. What we talking
No,
about?
hold on. Let me get at Blair. Let me get at Blair with this, bro. Bro, you finally got, I would say, what you wanted. You got you and yourself, Bud Crawford next to a ring. Any tea you feel like spilling right now?
God damn.
Oh.
He'll be right back.
You gotta let it go.
There you go. There you go.
I don't know why.
Looks like another butt TKO.
No, y'all look like y'all was having
I gotta
fun
just keep
talking
this
shit.
damn phone on or something.
Y'all look like y'all was having fun talking shit, but anything else interesting happened? You get in the ring with the man?
Get in the ring with who?
Bud.
Oh, I ain't getting the ring with him. We just cracking jokes, having fun. You know what I mean? He pulled up to see me and visit me and give me some pointers. It was a great time. You know what I mean? We had a good time.
Okay.
Blair.
He didn't know. He didn't want to be back.
Blair, can I ask you a quick question? Are you staying at the Sheridan?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi was horrible. Matter of fact,
See? Just the whole area. They probably just got nice places to stay. You probably got to go down to the business area.
Damn.
Hey, what's good, bro? You been quiet over there, man. What's good?
Who you talking to?
You.
I just letting y'all cook, man. I mean, Blair the Flair. I mean, I thought he was already on. You know what I'm saying? But I see he was having Wi-Fi issues or whatever.
Yeah, he having technical,
He's staying at the Sheridan, the same one that Papa stayed at.
I was just listen to what y'all was talking about. See what what y'all was feeling, dabbling.
I got one slot open left other than for Blair, right? You know what I'm saying?
Bro, just kick Mirage off, bro.
You got two spots open. It's 8 people in here, bro.
Nigga, if Blair pull up, ain't gonna be one slot left.
My apologies.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't but one slot left.
Hey, so Big J,
what's good?
It's somebody on the panel that's not convinced
about what?
About your trainer.
Who? Nelson?
Yeah.
We gonna have to make them into believers on the 25th, right?
No, that's it. Because what it said is that it might be a stoppage.
Oh, okay. Well, let me say it like this. If you don't mind, tell me who this gentleman is on this panel.
Oh, it's me. I'll put my finger up.
That's not AC, is it? That's not AC.
New York. You know we beefing with New York right now.
Hold on.
Hey, yo, as long
Hey,
as it's not
Gooch.
Malik Scott, you're good.
Oh shit.
He said
Hey,
Malik
hey,
Scott.
hey, Gooch. Hey, Gooch. Hold on, wait. Before you go in, Gooch. Anybody's on your channel, you gotta tell them that they gotta come over here and hit the link.
Hit the link.
You know what I'm saying? And we probably about to cook because Blair said he's tired of that damn bullshit. So we're gonna cook with Blair. I'm gonna set it up again. We're gonna do that.
Okay.
Hey,
all right.
So I'm gonna say this. If anybody is trying to get on It's Boxing to You, go to Pop a Lot of Smoke channel and we'll bring you on like that.
I got a lot of smoke with AC in the corner on my right. I got a lot of smoke with AC. That's what I got. All right.
I ain't do it.
All right.
Wait. At the bottom left, is that the young boxer? Is that the young heavyweight?
Yeah.
All right, what's up, bro? How you
What's
doing?
up,
How's
champ?
everything
What's up?
going?
Hey, man, staying dedicated, man. Good. Going good. Can't complain,
You had
bro.
any fights recently?
I haven't had a fight since September. My opponent, I forgot to tell you this on December 7th, right? I was supposed to fight my opponent, and I never even told Goose this because I was so pissed. My opponent, the day of the fight, pulled out, like just straight up pulled out of the fight.
What a bitch!
Texted my coach. I literally, Goose. We were supposed to fight in Fremont. Coach,
he didn't want to see you, bro.
I know he didn't. Like I was like,
B&B,
what?
baby.
Hey man, and me and Red, like, game plan, everything, like all that. But that's cool though, cause I'm gonna be finding the Golden Gloves, and yeah, man. Since I didn't get to fight, somebody else gotta feel that pain. You know what I'm saying? Cause I was really trying to fight with them, you know. So
take it out on the next guy.
That's part of the reason.
Take it out on the next guy.
They're gonna link right there, WCS.
It's part of the reason why.
Click the link.
Hey, yeah, like let me say this, Big J. Let me say before you go. Anybody that's on It's Boxing You, come over to Pop a Lot of Smoke's channel. He dropped the link. You can get on and talk shit with us. You know, we just talking shit, man. I ain't gonna go too far in on the New York nigga today. New York
Hey, y'all niggas too. Hold on. Y'all niggas.
AC.
Wait. Is there an Ohio versus New York thing going on here?
Yeah. Trey. Hey, Trey. Boom, boom.
Shit.
Boom.
Boom. Oh, we got the apostles. The only thing we missing is Cam.
What's up, boom, boom?
Wait. Trey. Guess what, bro? Somebody don't think Nelson gonna win on the 25th, bro. Somebody on the panel don't think Nelson gonna win.
Word.
Come on, man. Come on, bro.
I think he's in the upper right-hand corner.
Look.
I see you getting all the apostles today, AC.
Boom, boom. We got.
I'm ready for the smoke, man. I did my research, bro. I did my research, and you know, right now on paper,
I wouldn't call myself an apostle,
Mexican
but
boxing, hop
I'm an
on, bro.
affiliate. I'm an affiliate.
Mexican. Hop on, bro. Are you gonna just be in the comments the whole time?
No, he's gonna be in the comments. Let him troll. He's in the comments.
That's some bitch shit, bro. Cause I don't mess with that, bro. Get on live.
No, they go. He's in the comments, fam. He don't like to come on live and talk shit to us.
No, the young man is correct. That is some bitch shit. Get on fucking.
So you want to be on the keyboard? And not saying at least AC had the ball.
Tickling the ivories.
At least AC.
Hey, how everybody doing tonight?
What's good?
Hey, boom, boom. I'm cooling.
What up with you, bro?
Keep on tickling them ivories.
I'm chilling, man. You know. Hey, listen. It wasn't me who don't think that so-called gonna win the fight.
Hey, it's so many. Hey, when
it's the
it
guy
comes
in
to
the upper right.
Listen, hey, I'm gonna say something, and then I'm gonna let y'all enjoy the show with Blair. Shout out to Blair for joining and reaching out to our people. That's dope. But Blair, man.
You know what this shit reminds me of, bro? When the dude on top looks to his left, and then he looks at the guy, it's like the Brady Bunch. Remember that shit?
Yeah,
They
but
was
hey,
looking
no
at each
disrespect, no
other.
disrespect, no disrespect, no disrespect to nothing, no disrespect. So don't take nothing the wrong way.
This
The
But
motherfucker said
Brady
the Brady
Bunch.
Bunch, bro. I remember
You
this
guys look
shit.
like the Brady
What
Bunch
the
right now.
fuck?
Wait. Hold
hey,
on.
but
Well,
hey, all I gotta say is this. All I gotta say is
Yeah,
this,
you
and I'm
have
gonna let y'all
fun.
Go
enjoy
ahead,
the
boom.
show, man. I just wanted to stop in and say what's up to everybody. Hope everybody doing well. But everybody always like they don't give B&B the credit we deserve, so it's fine. I mean, look at our pound for pound champion. He don't get the credit he deserves. So we always make the non-believers believers. Come the 25th of January, my coach is gonna show y'all how great he really is.
say it
So
again.
No,
Say it
I
again.
with
believe
that,
you. I
hold on,
believe
with
hold
you.
on.
that being said,
I believe you.
no, listen, because they didn't know, they didn't even know your boy was gonna pop up, you know. But all I'm gonna say is Steven, keep doing your thing, bro. They didn't see you coming. They didn't know you was gonna pop out with none of this, bro. So all I'm
Hell
gonna say
no.
is when keep non-believing, keep acting like B&B ain't doing they big ones. You know what I'm saying? We got some shit coming for y'all. 2025, it's
Man,
the
I got
B&B
nothing but love
takeover.
for B&B.
Bro, I got
2025, it's the
same here,
B&B
bro. Listen,
takeover.
yo, listen. Gooch and all of them know I ride hard for B&B.
He do.
But at top, but I gotta be an honest fan. And when I look at the situation and looked at everything, I
You
was
guys
just
talking
like,
about black and brown boxing?
I was just like,
Nah.
Oh, someone else. Oh, sorry.
But
I was
yeah,
But
just
they,
like,
me
yo,
asking you, have you heard anything since the channel got taken down? But we'll talk about that later.
I
No,
was
it was
just
my
like, bro,
fault.
I just
I
don't
showed a
see,
shotgun. I
it.
showed a shotgun.
I don't see it
That's why I take it down.
going so cold's way.
I'm gonna say this.
Hey, it'll be an easy night for my boy, man. It'll be
But
an easy
I
night,
have
man.
no
Check
doubt in
don't got
B&B
enough. He
because
just gotta Mexican style that we seen. We
I
done seen
believe.
Mexican
Hey,
styles
that's
plenty times. We done
Nobody
seen the
hey,
can tell me
Hispanic
nothing
styles plenty
negative
times.
about
No,
so-called
Trey.
boxing,
No, Trey.
and I'm going to
Trey.
tell you
hey,
you wrong.
Trey.
I'm
Hold
going
on.
to tell you you right.
hey, that
Trey.
nigga spars Terrence Bud Crawford like it ain't shit, man. That
Wait,
nigga
but
gonna
hold on,
walk
Yeah,
through
Blue.
that
Hold
man.
man.
on.
That
Hold
nigga
on. Let
gonna
me
walk
say
We
through
this.
that
seen too
man.
many Mexican styles,
Now,
man.
Trey. Diego does not fight a typical Mexican fighter. I will say that. He do not fight. He got some shit up his back too. But I just
Man,
think
all I'm gonna say is
I
fuck
say
Diego.
so-called
We
wins,
finna whoop
bro.
his ass and we finna move on, man.
Nah,
B&B
that's the
Thank
way
taking
y'all
you.
over.
supposed to be.
B&B
That
Well,
type
taking
of
yeah.
over.
gym.
B&B taking over. Fuck all these niggas that's not B&B trained, bro. That's
Woo!
all I gotta say. B&B taking over, bro. I'm about to check
Woo!
out, but just know B&B taking over.
Hey,
2025 is
hey,
B&B or nothing. I don't
yeah,
want to
Boom,
hear
boom,
nothing
boom,
about
boom.
nothing.
Say it
my
with your
young
chest,
B&B
nigga.
friend,
or
Say it
my
with your
nothing,
young
chest,
bro.
boom,
friend.
boom.
Hey,
Say it with
hold
your
on,
chest,
hold
my
on, hold
nigga.
on,
It's
hold on.
B&B or
For those
nothing,
of
my
us who
nigga.
don't know,
Say it with your chest, my nigga.
But
hold
that's how
on.
you
For those of
supposed
us
to
who
be.
don't know, what do you
That's your
mean when you
jump
say
off.
B&B?
What you mean? My gym. The gym I'm
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
at.
your
The
but
gym I
gym.
explain
train
it
That's how
for
at.
the
you supposed
audience
to
at
be.
home that
If
they
you
don't
was
know.
Well,
anything less, I tell you get the. If
B&B
you was
back in
anything
Omaha,
less, I tell
Nebraska.
you to get the fuck up out of
Y'all
Hold
that
gonna
on, can
gym.
see.
we hear what B&B is? Because I don't know.
B&B back in
So
Omaha, Nebraska. Y'all gonna see. We stand on business, bro. Y'all gonna see, bro. All that
yeah,
Yeah,
talking
I
in
yeah.
want
the
to
air,
come out to
bro.
Omaha and train, bro.
Hey man,
Yeah.
hey bro, hey look, you're welcome, man. Me and Trey, bro, we've been training that
My
Hey,
old
same
ass.
gym
on
I'm
some
old
real
as
shit
fuck,
though.
but I
Hey,
still
Jay,
like
on
to
some
get
real
it
shit
in.
though. Jay, on some real shit though. Hap has the resources to
But
really
what does
be there.
B&B stand for, though?
Huh?
What is it?
Bud and Bo
What's the
Gym.
meaning of
Bud
it?
and
It's
Bomac
Bud and
Gym.
Bomac.
Oh,
Bud
Bud
and
and
Bomac.
Bomac. I got
Yeah,
you. I
Yeah.
got you now.
literally, bro.
Yes, sir.
Hap could be
Yeah,
there,
I thought you guys were
like
talking
at the
about
beginning of
Black
the
and
year,
Brown Boxing
not
Channel.
like that. Hap could be there in a little bit, like so. Like if you say Hap didn't pull
I'll
up,
fucking
Hap
come
will
out
really
there,
be there.
bro. Fuck it.
let me ask
What
something.
am I scared of?
Let me ask the fighters something real quick from B&B. Y'all down there? How long y'all been in the gym? Because it's been a pipeline. A lot of Ohioans been coming down there too. Jamel Herring started that trend, bringing
Yeah, I was
my
gonna say. Yeah. I
Bobukar.
can't
You know, Bobukar. That's my boy.
me and
Uh,
Bubakar, I spar Bubakar all the time.
okay, yeah. And
Yep.
Yep. We the
Quinshawn
shout out
Toller.
Bubakar,
Hold
man.
on,
Quayshawn. Shout out
everybody
Quayshawn. I
talking.
got
Don't
many
talk.
funny
Don't talk.
videos with Quayshawn. That's my boy.
Okay.
Bubakar, yeah.
Now y'all made me forget. Oh yeah, Quayshawn Toller sparred Terrence Crawford down there too. They got him ready for Amir Khan. He's out of Cincinnati.
Oh yeah.
See, I wasn't there.
Quayshawn.
I
Now
didn't get there until 2020, 2021.
okay. That's what I was
Yeah,
asking. Okay, well, Yeah, he actually got a fight coming up in February. A lot of people don't know he's it's Ohio versus Ohio on February 15th. He's
Yeah,
fighting Tiger.
Quayshawn do, right? Quayshawn got a fight coming up, right?
Yeah, Tiger and Quayshawn is going at it on the undercard.
Oh, Tiger.
Let's go,
Ooh.
Quayshawn. Let's go, my boy
Hey,
Quayshawn.
we already know, man. Ohio
Hey,
boxing.
hold on.
It runs deep. It runs deep, man. Go ahead.
Hold on. I gotta say something to Boom Boom.
The
Because
best from the Midwest. All right, go ahead.
I gotta say this to Boom Boom. Yo, congrats on I don't know if Gooch recanted it or whatever, but something about you rocking with Pro Box or something like that.
You said what?
Oh no, what it was Bomac last year put it out to who was it? The Boxing Voice. It was they did an interview this time last year, and Bomac was just
Okay.
about
I thought it was this year. My bad.
Pro Box was about to be, and then they asked about young Boom Boom and what Boom Boom was about to do. And so Bomac, and I didn't know about this, but Bomac was like, "We about to see." And what I want to say when we do this show with Trey, it's crazy because Bomac at that interview, when I looked at it, he said play up this year, it was beautiful. He came out with 2 knockouts, quick, fast, in a hurry, where at the middle of the season, saying the summertime and in the fall, nobody want to fight this young man because they scared they're going to get knocked out. I'm just saying.
Appreciate that, man. I appreciate that.
No, then it was my
I just want to say I
misinterpretation
appreciate
of
the
what
people
I was
starting to
hearing.
notice me, man. I appreciate the people starting to see the work that's been put in and the work that's getting done. And don't think that man, just wait. March 1st is gonna be big. I can't wait, man.
Yeah, like I said, man. Me and Trey, we both be fighting for Golden Gloves. So, you know what I'm saying? We both got to get the dub on March 1st.
Man, it's about to be.
Let me Boom Boom and Jason, let me say this to y'all too, man, because I made a post the other day on my Ohio Run Boxing page.
And appreciate that popping out of smoke. Appreciate you, man.
And I actually had I pulled out statistics. Y'all know I cover Ohio, so you know Usyk and Bud is 2 of the top pound for pound kings. Their last losses ever came in the amateurs against Ohio. John Porter beat Usyk, and Miguel Gonzalez beat Chance Crawford in the national. Now, a lot of people say amateurs, that was in the amateurs, it don't really mean nothing. And to me personally, I think it's an insult to sit there and say amateur wins don't mean nothing when it means a lot when you're in the amateurs because you're trying to become an Olympian in the amateurs. So the wins do mean something. Now, we get it. The pros is different. We understand that. But to sit there and tell guys that fight in the amateurs, oh, that was in the amateurs, that don't mean nothing. I think that's disrespectful. And I think we need to touch on that sometimes because we so quick to say it's just the amateurs. It's more to, a lot of these fighters that fight in the amateurs, it means something to them when they beat somebody that accomplished something later on in life.
That's true.
Hey, Ohio
I'm gonna
Runs
say it like
Boxing.
this.
Shout out to Ohio Runs Boxing, man. I just realized he was on our podium. God damn. Shout out to Real. That's lit. That's lit. Ohio Run Boxing in this bitch. We turn right now. Hey, shout out to the Real because they know what they talking about. They put on for BNB. They support BNB heavy. So I just want to put that out there, man. Shout out Ohio Runs, man.
What's good, man?
Hold on. Oh, Boom Boom, you ain't know, like, that's the homie? That's the homie, bro.
Hey, Ohio, I'm gonna sit down with you soon. I'm gonna just
That's
rack
the
up some more
homie, bro.
knockouts.
Hey, look.
Keep
Okay, so you
belt
know
to
what?
ass, and you gonna know. You gonna know.
Okay.
This is why I do the panels, bro. This is why I do the panels. See, Ohio, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do this on the day because I got an interview coming up with Boom Boom first of the year.
Yes, sir.
We gonna sit down. I'll be quiet.
Yeah, definitely, man. Nothing but love, man. It's nothing but love.
We'll run that interview.
Bomac and what he's
we'll run that
doing.
interview like that.
Bomac and everything he's doing in that gym, man. I support those fighters heavy out there, man. Keyshawn,
Man,
all those
we
guys, man.
appreciate
So
you, man. We
ain't nothing but
definitely
love.
appreciate you. We
I always
definitely
appreciate
appreciate you.
definitely working with my Ohioans, man. So it's a pipeline. We coming down there and working with y'all. So
Yeah, like I said, man,
and
I'm gonna
listen,
keep putting belt to ass. I'm gonna be on your show soon, man. Just
yeah,
don't
that's
even worry
what's
about it.
up, man. That's
Don't
dope,
worry
man.
about it.
I got you.
For sure.
Hey, I want to ask Big J a question real quick. Real quick laugh. Big J.
Uh-oh, my boy
Big J.
kicked off. Where my boy go?
Oh.
I don't know where he went.
He probably
So now you gotta ask Boom Boom a question, man. You gotta ask Boom Boom.
I'm asking a heavyweight a question. I need to ask
you asking heavyweight?
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, we got that.
I'll wait till he get back on because I know he gonna get back on. I'll wait. I'll fall off with that.
So Boom Boom, when like going pro, bro, like what do you like when you got any particular date, or you just going with the plan?
We just going with the plan, man. We just going with the plan. But get ready for summertime, if anything. That's what we looking at, honestly.
Take your time, brother. Take your time.
Boom Boom.
Summertime.
Boom Boom. Don't you fight at 154? Am I correct or am I wrong? Okay,
No,
that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up, man. You ready? Hey, you ready to dominate 154, my guy?
Man, I've been ready. I'm God gifted, so I've been ready, man. I've been ready. I'm just excited, man. I'm happy to have the people that I got behind me. I'm happy about the people that's really supporting me. I appreciate everything. So we more than excited, man.
Hey, man, all I'm gonna say, man, I want a pair of autographed gloves, man. I'll pay for it if I have to. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I got you.
Right now, I want them. Listen, I want them now. So you know what I'm saying? They gonna be worth money, boy, when you get big, boy.
I got you for sure, fam. I got you for sure. I got you for sure, man.
I'm gonna tell Big J the same shit too.
Yeah,
man.
Man, before I click off, I just want to tell y'all, man, keep having fun doing what y'all doing, and man, the show and everybody on this platform only getting bigger. Y'all only getting better. Y'all only doing more, and we all God gifted, so stay blessed. And I appreciate y'all, and I appreciate everybody pushing my name, saying my name, and supporting me for sure. Because a lot of people don't know, but they will soon. So, like I said, Ohio runs boxing. I will be there soon. You gonna know soon. And everybody else, man,
that clip, hey man, that clip you sent me, you caught that nigga with that left, he went across the goddamn ring. Nah, man.
It's sharper than they think, and they think they can stop it. Nobody can stop it though. They think they can stop it.
So we gonna keep that a well kept secret. I ain't gonna say nothing.
It ain't no secret when that's the one that's putting them to sleep. They know it's coming. So if you know it's coming, why you not stopping it? That's the question. Why you not stopping that left? But like I say, man, I'm God gifted. I'm blessed and very thankful and very appreciative. But shout out everybody on this panel, man. Keep doing what y'all doing, man. We only getting bigger. We only getting better. So.
Hey, bro.
Hey, Happy New Year's, man. Happy New Year's, my guy.
Happy New Year's. Happy holidays to all y'all, for sure.
Yes, sir.
Hey, 2025, we gonna be making noise. We gonna.
Hey, you have your kid yet? You have your kid yet, or did you?
This kid, when your baby gonna be here, bro?
In April.
Yeah. Congrats again. Congrats again.
I appreciate that. What's up, Unc?
Man, what are you doing this week?
We back to training camp start this week. We start camp tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
Well, I'm home, Ninja.
Oh yeah, call me. We'll talk about that off cam. Just call me. We'll talk about that off cam.
We'll link up.
Yep. We definitely will. We'll definitely link up.
Okay. Hey, man. Love, man. Hey, y'all gotta understand, man. When we talk, when y'all hear when they say BNB, man, these young fighters is ready. Bars.
Hey, dudes, they don't. Hey, and it's crazy. This is the last thing I'm gonna say. They really don't believe the work being put in. Like they just think that because we under Bud or somebody that we using the name. No, bro. We see what they doing, and we trying to do the same, if not better. You know what I'm saying? We hungry for this shit just like everybody else. They just don't see it though. They don't.
Nah, but you know what?
I need my gloves, nigga.
I got you. I definitely got you.
I told you I'll pay for them and shit. That's all good. I ain't tripping. I'm real talk.
I got you for sure. I'm gonna let you know something.
Okay, for shiggity.
Salute to the OG. Pulling up, man. World Combat Sports in the building.
What's up, Smoke? What's good, panel? Salute.
Man, WCS.
Happy holidays,
What's good with your WCS?
What's good with it, Blue? I mean, I feel some type of way. You're trying to tell the youngin, to give you some autographed gloves so you can sell them in the future. That's so it's like,
No, I'm gonna
you
hold
know
on.
what I'm saying? You ain't being loyal to the game, man. You want to sell them already, dog.
Hey, look, I'm gonna hold on to the motherfuckers, boy.
Oh man.
Hey, WCS.
Oh shit.
WCS. I gotta get
Yeah.
your expert opinion on something, sir. I have a guy from New York who's saying that he feels that So Cole might it's a possibility that he might lose his O, but not only lose the O, he might possibly get dropped.
And stop.
Possibility.
I mean, I know. Stop, nigga. Stop.
We live in a tech era, so let's bring up some footage of So Cole just having any type of situation play out like that in the ring. What can we compare it to? When has he ever been dropped? You know, when has he ever been hurt? I mean, why would that conversation even come up?
Somebody like Pacheco.
I mean, that may be the case, but that doesn't mean he's going to have the worst showing. You know what I'm saying? People always want to look at good bowing before evil, but you know, just because he's stepping up and this is toughest opponent, we don't know that. They said the same thing about Spence Crawford. We don't know that about So Cole. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
He's a solid fighter. He's a tough fighter at that.
And his ring IQ is immaculate.
And he got an Ohioan on this box rig. You always got to give him props for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like, it's easy for boxing fans just to say, "Oh, this is his toughest fight." But man, when have he ever looked bad? When has he ever been on the canvas?
Right. And like I said, he's never been pushed to greatness. Just like I said, tell y'all about Bud. We never seen Bud get pushed to greatness yet. Not
True.
yet.
That's true. It was supposed to be July 29th, but you're right. We ain't seen that yet. So
Ain't seen it yet. And then you got much other say, well, Madrimov did it. No, what Madrimov did was just listen to his team and stay the fuck out the way.
That nigga survived, man. Stop playing.
yeah, you can't do 29 feints and talking about you was in there brawling.
Yeah.
You know?
That nigga survived, bro. Stop playing with him.
All I'm saying is you're hearing it.
I just thought about it. Ohio runs boxing. I don't know if this is your team, but you know, so this is what I do rock with. I don't know if you the Browns or you the Bengals, but I rock with them Bengals, brother.
I'm all over the place when it comes to sports, man. I like the Bears, bro. That's funny.
Okay. Well, I'll just
I'm
let
a
you know.
Bears, man.
Okay, go ahead.
I like a losing team, man. That's boy.
Hey,
Raider Nation with me, man.
Hey, listen, on the real shit, but like Ohio runs boxing. When it comes to college basketball, he's a Tar Heel fan.
Tar Heel football and basketball, bro.
So,
Heel.
like when it comes to that, like you know what I'm saying.
So my teams is all they ain't the top 9. So I'm loyal to the game, man. So it ain't like I'm jumping on teams that's winning program. The basketball is good, but when in Columbus, where I stay at, most people are Buckeye fans in football, and when basketball season come around, they take them Buckeye jerseys off. They put on Duke and North Carolina jerseys. So they part-time fans. I call them part-time. No, I'm Tar Heel all year round. Football season now, we got Belichick. Everybody is jumping on the wagon. We ain't did nothing yet, so we're gonna see when Bill Belichick come onto the campus. But I've been a Tar Heel fan since I was probably 10. Man, fell in love with the colors. But to be honest, I being an Ohio State Buckeye fan would have been better because they at least a winning program. Shit, to be honest.
Right. I got it. I don't like them, but
It's all about them dirty birds, man. And nothing else. All about them dirty birds.
Hey,
so I keep
look,
it
you
a
talk about
like Wilder.
Hey, look, you could talk about being loyal. I'm from Kansas City, Missouri, so I should be claiming the Chiefs here, but fuck that. I'm a realist, so I keep I fuck with the Raiders, man. It's Raider Nation with me.
Whoa, dang, the Chiefs is on fire. You know, it's bandwagons now, man. That's what they do.
Yeah, I'm a real one. I don't do that shit, man. I ain't no bandwagon ass nigga. I'm a real one.
Why not?
No, I respect that, bro.
Bandwagon rider is healthy.
100% real, man.
It's healthy. It's healthy to be bandwagon rider.
I know a lot of niggas is like that, but I'm not one of them. You dig? I ain't cut for that.
Jump on at the last minute, goddamn, ride that shit to the Super Bowl.
I can't do it, man. I can't do it. Man. My team be losing this shit. I could claim them, but I don't. Fuck it.
What do you think about the Falcons, man? Shit, hell no, bro.
Are you taking the game out tonight, WCF?
What now?
Are you looking at the game tonight?
What game?
Atlanta
Okay,
and
Washington.
Washington.
Atlanta who?
Atlanta and Washington playing.
I'm on a live stream right now, nigga.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying, but shit. Man, your boy looking good tonight.
Oh shit,
Man, I ain't looking at no Atlanta Falcons, man. They suck, man.
We beat the hell. We beat the hell out of Washington right now.
They paid all that money for what's his name, the quarterback. Who's his
Okay.
name?
To release
Yeah, Cousins, bro. They paid all that money, and he sucks, man.
This nigga getting $100 million guaranteed.
Hey, y'all boy looking good tonight, though. We up 17-7 halftime.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Playing the video game, I used to use Atlanta Falcons when I was for Madden. Nigga, Michael Vick, nigga.
Yeah, I rock with Michael Vick, no doubt. I'm glad he got that coaching job, though.
Yeah, I was throwing that ball deep, nigga. Throwing that ball deep, boy. He would catch that ball.
That's really what's up that he got that coaching job. Real.
Man, I've been looking at some of Vic, old clips of Vic. Man, it would never be another quarterback like that boy there, man. That kid, that was just special, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vic was
Michael
nice.
Vick, yeah.
Everybody was playing with him on, what was it, 2005, man? I think that was the 05,
See,
man.
I used to love playing with the Raiders, even though the Raiders was like a sucky ass team. I mean, but the offense was really good and the defense was really good. So the quarterback kind of sucked, but if you knew what you was doing, you could throw that ball deep, boy. The receivers was really fast, but they was just, they was all fresh receivers, but you were doing some.
Yeah. The Raiders had some time. They had a nice little defense back in the day. Cornerback Ray Buchanan, if I'm saying his name right, Buchanan or something like that.
God damn, I can't think of the name, but I know what you're talking about.
Y'all had a couple of them. Though. Right?
Remember, he used to have the fast ass the running back too. The Deshaun, what was his name? Was it Deshaun? Not Deshaun Jackson. I'm talking about the running back though. He was really fast, but nigga didn't have hands. And you know what I'm talking about? Nigga was fast as fuck. That's the whole team was fast.
Jacoby Ford, I think, was with y'all too.
Come on, James Jet, nigga. Y'all had a bunch of niggas that was fast. Y'all had James.
Yeah. But they were all young though. But I used to love playing with them.
Y'all greatest receiver is Tim Brown.
I used to blow niggas out in that game too.
My boy
Randall beat niggas 67 to nothing, nigga. Skunk 60 plus to nothing.
And then y'all had Ronald Curry come over there too and do some shit too. But,
yeah.
Let me ask y'all a question, man. Let me real quick, because it's a little controversy there. Who runs 140 right now?
You said who runs 140?
Yeah, who's the guy at 140? Who should you be? Who's the guy at 140 right now?
That is so open right now.
I can't even answer that question. I had to think about it.
It's open. It's wide open. It's this so wide right now.
The best argument would be T.O.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? And
that's the best argument. If you land your plane on T.O., everybody else don't match up because they don't have his accomplishments. They don't have the people that he's fought. So it's, if you want to say just on boxing credibility and everything, it's T.O. As far as the most exciting fighter, by saying who's the man or who's the true money man or something like that. It ain't.
You're still gonna say Ryan, right? Will Ryan be the ace?
Ryan probably first, maybe Devin second, and then that's pretty much it. Everybody else, you're $1 million or under.
And I want Devin to come back and get his momentum swinging, man. I mean, get a touch up or something, bro. I don't like these long layoffs for the simple sake.
Tune up first. He comes back.
And I don't like that. And I said this too. I called PBC out on Sebastian Fedora. Like he shouldn't have to wait for Earl to get better or whatever. And then y'all want to put him in there. He should have a tune-up. Like y'all making this man stall out just for Earl, and I don't like that, man. It's like at least you got to show that you actually are you in his best interest, and I don't like that. So I had to call it out.
That's on him. He chose to wait on Earl. He don't have to wait on Earl. He can go ahead and take one of those fights.
He choose to wait on Earl. He listening to his team, bro. Ain't that he choosing? That's they up there persuading him to say, hey, this is this, you're getting big payday, this and this, because you got to remember, Sebastian said the right thing at the press conference, what every fighter is supposed to say. He said, I want Terrence Crawford because he beat Earl
That
Spence.
is what he said. He said
And I
that.
told people, I said, when he go in the back, he's gonna sit that Al Heyman and the team gonna sit there and say, look, I gave you an opportunity when you was coming off a knockout loss. Why can't you give Earl Spence? I said that was gonna be the pitch. And he's gonna be like, wow, you did give me an opportunity after I was coming off a knockout loss. That's what was gonna change the whole thing. I don't know how to talk to him, and he know how to persuade him, bro.
Hey,
and then he came right back talking about this Earl fight. So he did want to fight Crawford, always wanted to, and I respect him for that. But it's the team that's persuading him.
It's I don't know who the old guy is that's always with Sebastian Fedora, but he's been saying that Errol was always the biggest fight, even after the fact that whatchamacallit, Errol got knocked out the way he did. I remember after the fight, Fedora said he thinks Crawford deserves the fight more than Errol, and then his manager, I don't know, he stepped in and said, but Errol is the big cash cow, and he's the, they can make a big fight in Texas in the AT&T Stadium for that fight. So I wouldn't say it's more so Fedora. I say it's more so for the team, and I say it was the same way with Tim Zoo and his team too. I feel like both of them, they both wanted to fight Bud, but their teams around them both wanted that Errol fight because they thought he's an easier opponent. And
sometimes you also got to look at it, not to cut you off, you also got to look at them. They trying to freeze Crawford out too because Crawford didn't sign with them multiple fights.
He had that one fight. Exactly. He had that one fight, and he beat the shit out of their cash cow. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like. And to me, Fedora is a prime example of Ohio. I say this, man. I say when you boxing, I don't think like people want to say Tank is ducking and stuff like that. Like I said, bro, I don't really think it's Tank. I think it's his team, bro. I think it's his team around him that's strategizing for him, and shit like that. More so than the actual fighter itself. I don't really think, some instances, but I feel like in most cases it's the managers, you know what I'm saying? Now,
Jason, I agree with you 100%.
Yeah, people want to say, oh, Shakur ducking, oh, Tank ducking. I don't agree with that. I'm like, I think it's more so their teams. They're trying to play the safe route.
But hold on, Jason. But here's the problem I got with that, because I agree with you. But do you think Tank earned the right in this position right now to fight who he wants? I think he has earned the right to sit there and tell his team, just like Earl Spence told Al Heyman, I'm going to fight Terrence Crawford. Sometimes these fighters have to start at the beginning. They get the promoter. But once they work their way up to the A side and being a superstar, getting a lot, making great money, they should be able to say, like Floyd Mayweather did, looked at Ellerby and say, make the damn fight. Tank has yet to do that.
I can agree with you with that. But to outright and just say, you know what I'm saying? Because I was talking to my coworker, he's like, oh yeah, man, these fighters, they just duck, because my belief is when you a fighter and you decide to get in that ring, bro, you ain't truly scared of no one, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're a pro fighter and your goal is to become, whether it's just to provide for your family, there's many other ways to make money, bro. You know what I'm saying? And boxing is not the easiest thing to make money out of. And so, just to say, oh, he was just there to make the money, but he was ducking everybody. I don't agree with that, man, because you putting your brain on the line for some money. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I feel like it's more so the teams around, because
I get what listen. I'm gonna say this though, Jay. I get what you're saying, but I think fighters do avoid guys, and then I ain't gonna say they scared, but they rather take easier fights than taking a risk. I mean, we go hold on. We go all the way back to Sugar Ray Leonard when Marvin Hagler was right there. He came out of retirement after what he seen in the ring. He was okay with fighting that version of Marvin.
After that fight with Mugabe. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So these fighters are human. They doubt themselves too. That's why they overprice themselves when it comes to fighting guys who they feel like is going to give them a great fight. and it's more easier to make fights with guys who you don't think is going to give you a challenge, especially when they don't have names. I mean, that's just how the game is, man. When
And you know what? That's the issue with boxing to me, because it's like you're gonna run into somebody, you know what I'm saying, that you did not expect to beat you, and you're gonna run into somebody like for just example, not saying it's gonna happen, but like let's say Shakur underestimates Floyd trying to get the Tank fight, right? Let's just say he does that and Floyd some way somehow knocks him out, some shit like let's just say that's the case. I mean, it happens, you know, like there's plenty of instances where it happens. So it's like,
Facts. That's a fact, though. That's a fact.
That can happen. But I'm gonna say this, Jay. I'm more happy with that happening than T.O. not fighting Devin to fight a Cambosis who wasn't even deserving. Then he man, move him out the way and fight Devin. You let a guy no name come up after you just come off a performance beating Loma, and you give him an opportunity to get in the mix. It's just you don't want those type of losses. I think if Schofield beats Shakur, yeah, it'd be an upset, but it still would be exciting because we know Shakur. I mean, we know Schofield. We've been watching him. Different.
I just think there's I don't know, man. I think the Schofield loss might be worse because because let me tell you why.
Nah.
Shakur, no, okay, because I look at it like this, right? Shakur Stevenson is pound for pound. Schofield is still like a prospect. See, like Cambosis was like an undefeated. I wouldn't really call him a prospect, but I call like he beat guys like Mickey Bay. You know what I'm saying? He beat, you know, like he beat at least a couple names. You know, and I wouldn't really call him
Mickey
a prospect,
Bay was on a 3-year layoff.
He's a contender, bro. He's a contender. Schofield.
He was a contender. Yeah, he was a contender.
He's a contender, bro.
Schofield got like what 12, 13 fights, and he gonna beat somebody as great as Shakur. You know?
No, he's got 18 fights.
We can't use the 13, 10, or 12 or 13 fights definitely in this era because we just gave Marganoff so much credit for fighting Crawford. We was talking about
bro, but
skilled he was.
Here's the thing. Here's the issue with that's the world, but like me personally, I was not underestimating Madrimov because whatchamacallit, I was ask Gooch, I don't know where he's at. I was saying like Madrimov just because he has 10, because you know what? You are right. You're right, because I said that same thing when Buff fought Madrimov. People were saying Madrimov was going to be an easy cherry pick for Butt. I was like, no, it is not. I said Madrimov had like over 200 some fights. He fought Troy Isley in the amateurs and shit like that. I was like, and I see him fight since he's debuted, and he got a good team behind him with Joel Diaz and Dimitri Bivol. So like I knew, who Madrimov was, but I see your point because I gotta keep it 100 all the way around. I just don't think Floyd is. I can't say Floyd is even on like a Madrimov or Lomachenko type guy to do that. You know what I'm saying?
I get you. I definitely. It still would be an upset. I'm not denying that. I think we all think that's an upset if he did pull that off. I think, but it's always, man, boxing is full of surprises. But I think Shakur is gonna step up and do what he's supposed to do. We are hopefully, you know what I mean. So that's all we can do is hope for. And I think Tank is definitely wanting him to lose. So Tank don't want to fight him. I don't think Tank want to see.
I want to say something about the Tank situation fighting Lamont Roach. I'm not gonna lie, man. I kind of feel bad for Lamont Roach in a certain kind of way because kind of like what WCS was speaking on earlier today. You know what I'm saying? Like this kind of messed up how Lamont Roach is how Tank is kind of playing mind games, making it seem like the fight is off, trying to play like even if because you got a lot of people saying that he's playing mind games with Lamont Roach, and I think like instead of playing mind games, why don't you just say, man, we fighting, so that way you don't get Lamont Roach trying to say well, Lamont Roach has already made it and said, nigga, I'm going 100. I'm acting like he didn't even say the shit. But just for him to even put that out there, what if Lamont Roach is like, well, shit, man, let's just take it easy a little bit because, let's stay ready, but not really, train as hard. You see what I'm saying? Because
that's the messed up part about the boxing game, though. I mean, I believe the same situation, kind of not exactly like, but I want to say like Fulton already had a camp when he was getting ready to fight anyway, and he was already talking about moving up that first time. Mm-hmm. Then he got off of training and then he went back. He went right back to training, and I think Majimov, he's gonna have the same issue when he fights Virgil Ortiz. I think he's gonna beat Virgil Ortiz, but I think you gotta understand that man was training to fight.
I agree with you. I
December.
think he's going to beat him too. I think he's going to
And
beat him
then,
too.
but like I'll be lying to, because look, he got done fighting Bud in August, right? He relaxed for a little bit. Then they said, like about a month or two later, that he was fighting on the Usyk Fury undercard. Like 2 weeks ago, they just took him off that card. They just took him off. So that means, so now he was already in the training camp getting ready. Then he got to fight
Yeah.
Virgil Ortiz. That's in like February. So it's
Yep.
like your body and your mind is gonna go through a lot of things in that time frame. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I still
that can
think that-
definitely happen. That could play a big
Yeah.
part too. That
So
definitely-
I don't feel bad for, and to be fair though, I believe Lamont Roach was the one that got hurt the first time though, because the fight was supposed to happen on the same weekend as Fury and Usyk 2. I believe it's supposed to be December 17th, that same weekend. I think it was supposed to happen.
Yeah.
This but then they pushed it back to March. So I mean, like they both getting hurt or whatever. Like it's just weird. It's this whole weird. Hey, I'm rooting for Lamont, but
I am too, because of shit that he's going through. But you know Tank gonna win though. But yeah, I'm rooting for him.
Man, Tank knocking that boy out, and I was gonna go.
That's the sad truth about it. That's
the
the sad truth about it. That's
I
the
was
sad
gonna
truth
go to
about
that
it.
fight. Them tickets is ridiculous. Them
And
tickets
here's the
is
thing though,
ridiculous, bro.
knowing Tank, he's probably taking that shit as a compliment. No, nigga, you fighting somebody from a different weight class. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'll say this though. At least he gonna keep his belt though, because I believe, like when he fought Leo Santa Cruz, did he move down to fight him, or did Leo had to come up to fight him?
That's a real.
I thought he came up, but I could be wrong. Shit,
Because I know Tank was already, because I know Leo was.
I think he moved down because it was for Leo's belt. I think he
that's
moved
what I'm saying.
he
Leo
came
was
down.
the champ at 130.
Yeah, he
So,
came down.
Okay, all right. So
He
yeah,
moved down.
All right.
And Leo was bigger than him coming into that fight.
Hey, but wasn't Tank though? But wasn't Tank already like the champion at 135 though too? With that WBA already?
Yeah, I think he was.
So okay, cool. So yeah, as long as Tank don't get his belt, I'm cool with that. The only thing is, I'm worried about after. You see what happened with Hector Garcia after he lost to Tank. You know what I'm saying? He lost to Lamont. You know what I'm saying?
Lamont gonna get cooked by Albert Bell. Toledo that boy gonna cook him, man, eventually. So that's in the making. If he actually gonna be, I don't even think I think he WBO. He's still in WBO rank, because I gotta look in the WBA.
WBA at the 130-pound division has been cursed for some years, ever since Tank beat Leo Santa Cruz. I'm gonna just say it like that. It's been getting cooked at 130. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man.
I don't think he beat Leo for the WBA.
Yeah, I thought he moved down, because like he was the champ on 135 already. But I
thought
think
he
moved. I thought he moved down for his.
I thought Leo was the WBO champ. That's what I thought Leo was.
No, Leo was the WBA champ. They was both WBA champions.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just I think Tank moved down and took his strap. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I was asking. I was like, I didn't know, but it's cool because the fight's at 135. Either way though, I say it like this, man. I think boxing, bro, it's in shambles right now. Hey, I was pissed though. No. I was pissed this morning because guess what I seen, bro? It was by Andre Ward. I seen an article saying that Andre Ward signed a contract, like a 6-fight thing on Facebook.
Yeah.
And in the chat was like, "Oh, bro, that's fake. This, that." I was so heated, bro. I was like, "Damn," I was heated, bro. I truly was, man. Like we don't got, after Bubba and Usyk retire, who do we really got? I mean, like I know I'm gonna say myself, but like until I go, we don't really got anybody for real. Like we got Bivol, we got Better BS, which I think Benavidez does beat Morrell. I think he does beat him. I think he kills Morrell. I'm gonna say it like that. I think he murders Morrell.
I've been telling niggas that shit.
Morrell don't got nothing to hold David Benavidez off of him, bro. He
Tell me
don't.
that shit. I'm telling
And on
you.
top of that,
I don't
David
know.
Benavidez.
Telling you,
No.
be right.
They say that's I think he's a better. I don't know. You know what? I just want to see the. I would like to see
I'm
the
gonna say
fight.
it like this.
I think he's going to be able to counter. I think he's going to be able to counter him a little bit here and there, and it could make the difference in the fight though.
I say it
Morrell
like
could
this.
counter David Benavidez.
I say it like this. Look, David Benavidez, knowing him, bro. I know like you gonna have to really come with something besides just like you gonna have to actually step David Benavidez, bro. Like you can't, cause that countering shit, it don't work unless you somebody like Bivol. You know, and for what I hear Bivol got his ass whooped by him in sparring. He keeps saying it like over and over again. So the shit must have really happened. I don't know. I'm not a person that goes off of sparring, but from what I'm hearing, I keep hearing, oh yeah, Bivol. You know, it was good work, but I beat his ass in sparring. You know, he keeps saying it over. I've been hearing it the last 2-3 years. Every time they bring up Bivol, and I say it like this too. I after Benavidez beats Morrell, I want to see him fight somebody like Anthony Yard, bro. He fights somebody like Anthony Yard, somebody with some pop, somebody that's gonna have some explosion, and that's gonna really, dog. Then we can talk. Then we can talk because I don't.
You on the same mission that I've been saying, because I was like, if he don't fight Morrell, I want to see him fight Anthony Yardy so he can establish himself as a 275 pounder.
I don't see this big thing. David Morrell. You know what?
David Morrell. That's gonna be. I'm saying I don't expect that fight to go 7. I'm gonna say between the 7th and 9th. I expect the fight to get stopped, because if Morrell don't put himself in a 10-8 position, at least before the 5th round, you giving that man the time to when his real engine starts, when he gets his sweat on, and then he starts putting together them combinations. You could be a great counter puncher, but the problem is Benavidez is also a great counter puncher.
No, I want to say this about Benavidez because they asked him about Better Be, and that's when shit kind of got a little shaky, because then that's when he talked about, oh yeah, man. Benavidez was trying to say that he was gonna be a boxer against Better Be, but my thing is, bro, there's been too many fights where you haven't had to use your legs, and you know what I'm saying.
Bro, the last fight, bro. Listen to me, y'all.
Last fight, he was getting cooked. I mean, like he was. Like I said, like this, the dude he was fighting was old, so like his pop was not the same. But
he was old. But listen though, Jay. That dude that you saying he was old, I get that. But like when you old and like, bro, the way that he ballooned the fuck up after 175 pound weigh in, homie had to be every bit of like, I was looking at it, he had to be every bit of like 210, 215.
No. Hell no. He looked like a small light heavyweight. No, bro.
I'm gonna say it
like this. Benavidez to me look bigger than him, bro. And on top of that, I say like this. If it was Alex before he lost to Better Be, because people forget about Alex. Alex knocked out Adonis Stevenson.
I do not forget about that. I never forget about it.
I'm just saying, like, people that man was a puncher, bro. Even against Better Be, he was throwing other hands with Better Be, and so he got clipped.
Oh, puncher.
Jay, I'm gonna say this.
Hey, hold on. Hey, see, I'm just saying that I'm a little bit younger. Hey, Jay.
What?
If you a puncher when you young, when you get older, you get a little bit slower and everything.
Style, though.
Hold on. Guess what you still are?
What? I know what you are. Cause like
you're still a puncher.
But
and listen, here's the thing. You're a little bit older, and you're gonna take your time, and you're gonna make sure. And you're gonna.
He's not.
So you're a more deadly puncher.
But okay, he's not a puncher. He's more like a boxer puncher, though. Is what I'm trying to say.
Who's talking about?
I'm talking about Alex. I'm saying
Alex was a puncher.
Bro, he was more of a boxer. He was more like a Lomachenko, Kovalev type style, bro. Like his style, like even Kovalev. Now he did have one punch power, But people just say, oh, he was a puncher. No, Kovalev was actually like a skilled boxer though, and Alex was like that too. He wasn't like no Artur Beterbiev. And here's the thing, Artur Beterbiev. Now you want to say something that you think walk around at 210? Did you see Artur Beterbiev and Bivol after the win? Like, did you see them fight? They look like they was fight, bro. But back to my point, I'm gonna say it like this: Alex, bro, like he only had like 2 fights. He was retired. I say Benavidez, he get knocked out against somebody like Beterbiev trying to box with him, bro. He's gonna get hurt. I'm sorry. I think Bivol beats him. I think they both beat him. I think Buatsi, that's a 50-50 fight.
I got way more faith in the Mexican monster than that, bro. I got way more faith.
Over Buatsi?
Like, bro, listen.
Wait. Jay, you just said Buatsi beats Benavidez?
I said it's a 50-50 fight.
Nah, if you getting in there with him,
he gonna walk through Buatsi.
My nigga.
He's not walking Buatsi.
Buatsi is an excellent boxer. He's one of my favorite
and
fighters.
He's a punch too, bro.
You feel what I'm saying? He's up there. I'm big on Buatsi, but I don't believe he beats Benavidez because once Benavidez.
CJ, you wallin', bro. You wallin'. Hey, that was shady, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Bibbles, I don't really like to get into the whole personal thing, but I did see that video where she was like Artur or some shit like that. She was talking about we're gonna be rooting for Artur. That was kind of fucked up. But anyways.
That's because she don't know where that nigga money at. That's a different story.
Hey, Big J, I want to ask you a question real quick.
Go ahead.
That's a fact, Smoke. You don't know where he keep the stash at, man.
Hey, let me ask you a question real quick, my guy. What you think of Moses Atoma?
Who? Moses Atoma?
Moses, yeah.
All right, well, he cool. He all right.
You think he all right?
They bigging him up over there across the pond.
I'm gonna say it like this. Me personally, I like his skills, bro. But
I do too.
I mean, cause he's my age. Like, he's my fucking age. Like,
yeah, he listen. That motherfucker, look, that motherfucker right there, man. It gonna give some motherfucking heavyweights.
I think he got like 1 year on. Hey, cause I remember when he was.
He gonna give some people problems, bro.
He said this. He said, "I want to pass Mike Tyson's record for being the heavyweight."
Yeah,
now here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, though. He is ranked pretty high in the WBO.
Yeah.
My thing is, though, I wouldn't say because he's saying guys like Joseph Parker is ducking him. I'm like, nigga, no, Joseph. Like you can't say that, bro. How you gonna say guys like Joseph Parker ducking you?
It's just a thing to say now, though.
Probably is ducking him.
Real with you.
No, how is Joseph Parker?
Hey, the way that listen.
What?
I mean, that's a young lion. It can go many different ways. Like, look,
Jason,
to label somebody a duck is them denying you.
Joseph Parker will give that boy a boxing lesson. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro.
No,
There's a difference.
You got my back on that one.
Joseph Parker would be fighting down if he fight Moses right now.
That's my point, bro. So like, how you gonna say he ducking him? Because like technically, yeah, he's gonna. I think he only got like 11 fights.
Yeah.
Well, he's trying to beat. He most definitely is trying to beat Mike Tyson's record, but I don't think he's gonna be able to pull it off.
But what
because think about it like this. Think of it like this. But think about it. Who's gonna give him the fight though?
Okay. I say he need to fight somebody like Fabio Wardley or some shit before he gets to fight like Joseph Parker. I say somebody like that, like maybe next year, at the end of the year next year. You want to fight somebody like, because Fabio Wardley, hey, that boy's on the run too.
Fabio is dangerous for freaking Moses.
I'm saying like
I think Jared Anderson is dangerous for Moses too.
Oh, okay.
I think Moses would knock out Jared. I'm telling you,
hell no.
I'm telling you, I think he would, bro.
Not only that. All right, see, what's this thing called recency biasness that somebody said to me last week? All right,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, I said
Like,
it. I
bro.
said it.
Hey, no, we're doing it with Moses, bro. We doing it with Moses.
He said I
Like,
said that shit.
hey,
No,
hey.
I did say it. You could go back.
No. I'm just saying. I don't doubt you said it. I'm
You know
just
what I'm saying?
saying.
Just feel like yeah, we know
Hey,
where
she
it
said,
came
"I'm gonna
from.
get my credit." Goddamn it. Yeah, I said
Hey,
it.
but not only that though.
For real.
We gonna say that, but we gonna run into the same issue we just had with Jared Anderson and Bacoli, bro. Like I'm saying, like we're
What?
gonna run into the exact because
I
like how
asked
we
the
gonna
question. I said
what?
Moses versus Bacoli, or is Moses too green?
Oh, he's
You
way
feel
too
what I'm
green.
saying?
He's
Man,
gonna get
Bacoli will destroy Moses right
So
now.
okay, so is he at the level with a Frank Martin or
he
F.A. Jagbe?
no, he's in between like the Richard Torres. Let him fight somebody that's gonna come at him, bro. Let him fight somebody that's gonna
Hey, you ain't
let,
feeling him though, really like
Yo,
that
he
though. I
said
feel like you
Richard
said
Torres.
that.
I
bro,
mean,
that's a
we
good
got
American.
Richard Torres, man.
That's a good
Oh,
What's
American.
that big
We
That's
ball?
a
have
good
another U.S. heavyweight contender
No,
too.
there's
that's a good American versus UK heavyweight.
no
Hey, and then
there's a
prospect.
UK guy that's big as hell. He was on the Bud undercard. He was a heavyweight, big ball dude. He fought I think
Who he fight?
2 fights before Soko fought. You feel what I'm saying? And he
Hey,
was nice as hell in the young heavyweight because he was on
hey,
that list. He was on the list of top 5 upcoming heavyweights.
hey, you wanna know who? You wanna know who? You know another heavyweight that's nice? Diego Pacheco's brother. Diego
Yeah, I'm
Pacheco's
hearing.
brother. He's a big motherfucker. He's like 6'5", 6'6". He got a good jab. He's good, bro.
I was gonna say he's rangy, right?
Yeah, he's rangy, but he's a lot of these heavyweights, bro. They really flabby though. He got a big gut, bro. You know, okay. Let Moses Atama fight somebody like Lawrence Okoli, bro. We was just talking about that shit. Let him. I'll give you Lawrence, bro. Lawrence 262. He gonna be too slow. He gonna be too slow, bro. Let him fight Lawrence, bro. Get him the fuck back down to cruiserweight or bridgerweight because you do not need to be at heavyweight, bro. 262. I'm still blown about that, bro. I'm still blown about that. No,
Why y'all don't have that same admiration for Richie? You know, y'all don't see that
Richard
same
who? Richard Torres.
Torres. Yeah.
Hey, that's them that was laughing at Richard. I said that's a good fight. That's them laughing at Richard.
I mean,
You see,
both of them, like, they have okay resumes right now. You know what I'm saying?
that's why I said
Pretty
that's
decent
why I said like let Richard Torres and them. That's a good USA versus UK prospect heavyweight fight. You know, there's a history. They both are Olympians. Like
Yeah.
like let them. That's why I said they both
It's
got
just a lot of people are high on Moses.
I think
They're not that high on Richie, and they got, they have
I
pretty
feel
much
like this
around the same experience level. You know,
Yeah,
Because
hey,
Richie kind of looks like a fat Vinny Panzia. If you
bro.
but he got a better resume than Ayatuma, though.
Yeah,
Well,
he
Does
does.
he though?
He does. He don't have no
like
losing records on his freaking
Oh
resume.
yeah.
On
Hey,
Richie.
okay. Now I'll say this like this though.
if they
Moses
both
does,
fought, I probably
but
would
Moses
lean
does.
towards Torres winning the fight. But I
But
would
I'm gonna
say,
say it like
listen,
this
if
though.
Torres isn't careful, Mosley gonna knock him out.
Moses does have the best win on the resume. Like Dempsey McKeon only had like one loss. So Moses, okay. Let me spice it up. Let's ask somebody like Johnny Fisher in that
Hey, he knocked him out in the
conversation.
first round, right?
But hold on. But let's say he fights somebody like Johnny Fisher, right? Now, let's say Richard Torres fights somebody like Johnny Fisher, and he's like, all right, let me get Moses. You know what I'm saying? Like that would make sense. You know, like I said, I don't see why they can't fight now. Frank Warren and Top Rank, like, let's make the fight. You could put it on one of those Saudi. You know, there's gonna be plenty of heavyweight Saudi Arabian undercards. Put one of those fights on there, because to be fair, I don't even think Moses is ready for somebody like Big Baby Anderson. Big Baby Anderson is too skilled to me, bro. I just think, and people, like I said, recency biasness, so they're gonna take that loss that Big Baby had against Bacoli and make it seem like it was like he just underperformed. But if you really go look at that fight, he actually did do some good things too. And not only that, but Coley, he's more experienced, bro. Like,
no, he's just more heavy-handed. Jared Anderson didn't listen to his corner. And
hey, not only that, hey, it looked like Jared Anderson. Like I said this too, because he has an issue. It looks like he slap punches, bro. Like that Tyson Fury shit. It looked like he be
man, I
slapping.
seen his shit up close with Charles. I shot his fight, man. No, he ain't slap punching. He caught Charles Martin with some nice ones.
Nah, bro.
Who slap punches? Who slap punches?
I'm saying the way Big Baby throws his punches, like it looks like he's like it's weird. It's a weird thing, especially with his left hook, bro. I don't know, bro.
Man, he will fuck Moses up. I know that, man. Jared, yeah, he got knocked out. He fought the wrong game plan, wrong strategy.
But here's the thing, though. That's the benefit for Big Baby, though, bro, because now he got that experience. I mean, I think he can still get some more experience. Like if you fight somebody like
Jay, I don't think he wanted to get experience off CTE. Goddamn.
Hey, listen. That nigga might be shell shocked though, man. Fuck that. He got knocked out.
He may not be the same after that.
Hell no. That nigga got shell shocked, boy. McCauley, boy.
Y'all should have seen Shakur's face, bro, when he got dropped the first time, bro. I seen that shit, boy. Nigga, Eddie Hearn, all them niggas, like I was looking at all of them. All them niggas was shook. They was like, whoa, like. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what? Hey, I see Shakur try to get into the corner and shit. I was like, boy, you don't sit your ass down. That boy about to take his ass whooping. But anyways,
that's why Shakur don't want to get knocked out. He didn't want to be that close to that shit.
Hey, Shakur, he looked like a little ass kid, bro. He jumped up out of his seat like, whoa, who is this nigga? Like he was like, Turkey was the only one that was like chilling, bro, because Turkey knew what it was, bro. Like I said, and I want to say this too. Moses Itama, he's a nice little heavyweight. He's definitely could be champion, bro. He definitely could be champion. I don't really now. Maybe it's just the level that he's from, but I don't really see anything wrong that he does. He boxes. He's a boxer. He's a southpaw. Nobody talks about that.
I'm gonna. Can I say this as far as? What I see he does wrong when he throws his overhand, even though it caught homeboy and shit like that.
He does overextend that motherfucker.
He overextends it, and the right type of dude that could take that half step back and shoot an uppercut, he gonna be in trouble.
Hey, and if you do that shit as a southpaw, bro, somebody that knows how to fight.
You talking about Jared Anderson, I see?
Someone like Jared Anderson.
Frank Sanchez, bro. Frank
Sanchez is another guy. He
just got knocked out last time I seen him.
Don't even say Joseph Parker.
That was from Ajit though. Ajit Cubby, yo.
Hey, and not only that, Ajit is a good heavy. He's fighting Zhang, bro. But not only that, Frank Sanchez's knee was fucked up. He was limping going into that ring. I'm not giving him those.
My god,
bro! Lennox Lewis said it, bro.
We thought the excuses was gone.
Lennox Lewis said it, bro. Not me. Lennox Lewis said it. It came out of
just because Lennox Lewis said it don't mean you got to co-sign it.
Hey, well, I'm co-signing that. I'll sign it.
That might have been Lennox Lewis's friend, man. Bro. That might have been his friend.
I don't think Frank Sanchez was 100%. I'm not saying it was Ajit's fault because I think Ajit was going to win that fight. I'm just saying, I think Frank Sanchez would have put up a way better fight and could have, you know what I'm saying? He could have won that. That fight is a true 50-50 fight. You know what I'm saying? That's just me personally.
What fight? A 50-50?
I said Frank was
Zhang and Caballero?
I think Ajit's going to win that fight. But
yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
People just talk about Zhang's power, bro, but I'm like, and here's the thing. All right, so I'm gonna say it like this too, because I was in the gym with Ray. We was watching the whole AJ versus Francis undercard and Joseph versus Zhang was going on, bro. He said, "Oh, Zhang's gonna win." I said, "No, Joseph Parker's gonna win." Joseph Parker, Zhang gets tired, and he's a good boxer, but he's slow. Like he slow with his feet. Like Joseph Parker is just like.
Man, you're right. Yeah.
Ajit, I can see in Ajit. He's nice with them hands, bro.
He's nice with his feet. He's nice with his feet. That's Frank Sanchez.
To me, Zhang still fights like an amateur. He fights like an amateur heavyweight. Like when his style, I get it. It's that Russian style of boxing, but your feet are way too heavy for it, and you still do like amateurish shit. I just watched a fight with him before the live and shit. I started watching it. What the fuck? The dude's name starts with a M, M-A something, and shit like that. Zhang knocked him out and everything, but it was just like,
There's
yeah,
this one fight. There was this one fight. I think Big Baby like knocked dude out after, but like he knocked him out quick. But Zhang like got a draw with him. I forgot old boy's name, bro. I think his name was Jerry Forrest or some shit like that. And Zhang, the only reason why it was a draw was because Zhang knocked him down twice. But then Zhang started getting tired, started holding on his neck and shit. Got a point taken away. He was literally gassing. Like I ain't never seen a fighter truly gas as bad as Zhang did in that fight. I was like, man, Adjit, bro, I think he's gonna box circles around Zhang, bro. I just think he is. And if Zhang, and I think Adjit got better power than Joseph Parker. I think, and he goes to Zhang's body. Oh my god, bro, it's gonna be a hard night for Zhang, man. Zhang, and then the heavyweight division in general is probably the best it's been in forever. I don't know. I don't remember the last time. I don't think it's ever been good when I was alive, for real, for real. I think, I was 05. The heavyweight division was not good. Heavyweight division wasn't good in the 2000s, so I don't know, man. I don't know. We're going to have to see about Moses. We're going to have to see. I think he got good skill, but like AC said, he overextends with that right hand. And I was gonna say, I noticed that it's like he leaves that shit out there. You gonna fight somebody that can come over the top with that shit, and you gonna be on the canvas, bro. Like we said Fabio Wardley, Jared Anderson, bro. They gonna catch his ass with that shit. They gonna catch him.
yeah. If he get in the ring with them,
Just like Big Baby was trying to lean back from Martin Bacoli shit. Shit was not working. He was trying to lean. He was trying to, cause Big Baby he always likes to lean back, like pull back and shit, and then punch. Every time he pulled back, he ran right into Bacoli's punch. And I was like, oh yeah, it's done. You know. So shit. I still think he'd be heavyweight champ, but he's not passing Mike Tyson's record though. I'm sorry.
no, I agree with you on that one. He not passing his record and stuff like that. So just run your own race. That's the best thing any young fighter could do. Yeah, you could have those aspirations, but
Now let's
just
go Peter Martin.
yeah, but be able to read the room, run your own race. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see. I can't wait for Jared to come back. You feel what I'm saying?
I think Big Baby should fight somebody like Kevin Lorena, as a warm up fight. That would be a good little test run, bro. Fight somebody like Kevin Lorena. Kevin Lorena, that man is a dog, and he got robbed against Dubois. He's a dog.
You say he got robbed against Daniel Dubois?
You didn't see that shit?
When was it?
It was right before Dubois fought Usyk, bro. He shouldn't have. Bro, that was the reason why Usyk was favored against Dubois, because
that was the fight where they both was knocking each other down.
Bro, yes, but Kevin Lorena was winning that shit. I'm sorry, and Kevin Lorena, he got robbed to me, man. He got robbed.
I thought that fight was close. I know the fight you're talking about. I just didn't recognize the name.
And if I'm not mistaken,
it was a tough, close fight, but it literally could have went either way. I mean,
nah, bro.
I can't really.
Nah, bro. A
person could say, listen, if you want to say the play
bro.
was in, hold on, Jay. If you want to say the play was in, you know what I'm saying, for Dubois to be able to get the Usyk fight, then based on the way everything went, there's an argument there. But for me, I just tried to remove all of that and say, all right, this is the fight. They both dogged it out. I don't know. I think it was close. I think it was close.
Let me ask you something, AC.
How
that man Kevin Lorena dropped Dubois 3 times, and Dubois dropped him like once or some shit, or twice.
I think Dubois dropped him twice.
He got back up. He was all right. Here's my thing, right? If we're gonna all right, cool. So we're gonna go off and say, oh, the politics and shit. They wanted Usyk to win. Well, shit. The fight before that, they wanted Dubois to win because Kevin Lorena dropped his ass 3 times, bro, and was whooping his ass until he got clipped, and he got back up just fine after he did get dropped and was like ready to go, and they stopped it. So we're gonna pull that whole little, Dubois got robbed against Usyk. Well, Kevin Lorena got robbed against you, my guy, and that's just me personally because I thought, and again, Kevin Lorena did call out Big Baby. He called him out. He was like, "Hey man, we could fight," you know. He said, and Big Baby Anderson said like, "Hey, let's fight." You know, that's a good fight. He's tough, and he's the WBC
Okay.
Bridgerweight champion.
All right. So let me ask you this question then.
Man, and I'm out on Big Baby, man. Just so y'all niggas know, man. To that nigga really, like, he really want to fight. Stop being
I just want to ask Jay. I just want to ask, how did the fight end, Jay?
With who? With the Dubois and Kevin Lorena?
Yeah.
He got dropped and like the ref. I mean, like, what do you mean? Like he got dropped and the ref stopped the fight? Like what do you mean?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It was a close fight. So you're saying he's robbed because
I'm saying when he got back up,
the stoppage was just premature.
It was way premature, man. Because if you ask me personally, like Kevin Lorena, because Kevin Lorena got up and he was cool. Like I'll say it was worse than when Mike Tyson knocked out Carl Williams, bro. Like he was like, all right, let's get back to it. He was good. He did everything the ref did. He did everything, and they just stopped the fight. I was pissed. I was pissed about that. I think that was on the that was either the Tyson Fury versus Chisora undercard or the Tyson Fury versus Dillian White undercard. I forget which. I think it was the Chisora one.
Yeah,
I
believe it was the Chisora one too. But
yeah.
I'm gonna ask you this one. So, in comparison, which one do you think is worse? The Boots versus Avanesian, or this one? And I'm just joking with you at this point.
I think this one was worse. Oh, I'm sorry. This one was worse. I didn't see. Wait, what you talking about with Boots and Avanesian? What happened with that fight? I watched that fight.
Yeah. So, did you think that he was that hurt that he stopped the fight, or?
Oh hell yeah! I thought Avanesian was about to quit, my guy. Yeah.
You really thought he was gonna quit,
bro? I ain't gonna lie. It wasn't Boots' best performance, but it looked like Avanesian was starting to slow down, bro. Like it looked like he was starting to, you know what I'm saying? It looked like he was kind of, I think the same thing happened with Karen, but it didn't happen to him until later in the rounds, and he just finished. He was able to dog it out, but. If there was like 2 more rounds to that fight, I feel like Boots could probably knock him out, but there wasn't. So I say it like this: I say, the thing about Boots is Boots was able to wear them guys out because like they boxed. Well, Avanesian was kind of getting his ass whooped, but he was absorbing the shots. Karen was actually boxing Boots and actually like winning. I just think he got worn out by Boots because Boots' style is like really weird. It's weird, like, and they keep comparing him to Roy Jones. He don't fight shit like Roy Jones. I don't see it. I don't see it. But
that nigga is not a Roy Jones replica.
Why do they keep saying that, Blue?
I don't fucking know.
He don't fight. So why did Roy say that? Why did Roy say that?
I don't know. Hey, look. Because sometimes you want to speak on something because you like him. You know what I'm saying? So you like, look, he's the closest thing to him. So he's like, man, that motherfucker, he closest to him. Maybe because he's athletic. You know what I'm saying? He feels like he could do those things. Maybe
get that shit out of here.
Roy,
he could do those things.
I think it was after the Lipinets fight.
No, it was after the it was
it was after one of those fights, and Roy was walking out, and I forgot who it was, and they asked him what did he think of Boots. He was like, he a dog, he a killer. He reminded me of me when I was like that, and just the internet ran with it because I remember looking at the next day, they was like, yeah, Boots is being compared to Roy Jones, and Roy Jones said it. And that's where it was like, oh shit, y'all just gonna run with that?
You know,
wow, that's
but
crazy.
like, they I was gonna say because he don't even fight nothing like I can't see it, bro. I just don't see it. Like
Roy was mentioning in the viciousness of how the knockout was supposed to had gone and stuff like that, and uh, and the way Boots finished the fight, he looked impressive and shit like that. But as far as people stretching it and then creating that whole narrative that Boots fights like Roy Jones, it's like not even close.
that's
Not even
crazy work.
close.
Shit, man. Like I don't know, man. But back to the light heavyweight division, man. I still think Buwasi beats Benavidez.
You do? That's crazy. I mean, Buwatsi can box his ass off. He's one of my guys up there. You
I
feel
just
what I'm
think
saying? He's another guy that I said, listen, after Yardy, I would love to see him fight Buwatsi.
I think
Because
he
then I
beats
would say
Yardy
that'll
too,
say
bro.
you could bang with the puncher. You feel what I'm saying? And one of the guys who's got two pretty much European legends on his resume, back to back, damn near. You feel what I'm saying? And
He
Yardy
beat
and Anthony Yardy. So at the end of the day, you go out there, you beat a Anthony Yardy, you spin around, and then you beat a Buwatsi, and you take care of either way in between there or whatever. You go ahead and take care of this David Morrell problem. You feel what I'm saying?
uh David Morrell to me really isn't a problem. I think he's more of a nuisance.
No, I say,
Yeah,
but that's what I mean by the
yeah.
problem. Like, because people in the internet space are not going to stop talking like Morrell is the next best thing since sliced toasted bread or some
Bro,
shit
they been
like that.
saying AC. I was seeing videos hyping up David Morrell when he was only like 3-0, talking about some back in 2021, bro, talking about some David Morrell's getting stuff like David Benavidez. I said, what? I said, ain't no way.
Nah, when I saw a
No way.
video of David Morrell being 6-0, and people was talking about the 6-0 fighter is going to beat Canelo Alvarez, and this is a dude. They said, "I bet you Canelo ducks." Blah blah blah. I was like, "What in your right or left mind tells you that this guy is going to survive in the fight with Canelo Alvarez?" I'm not the biggest Canelo Alvarez fan, but I'm not a stupid boxing fan and say a dude that's 6-0 is ready for the likes of Canelo Alvarez. So I'm
You know,
like,
it just we'll see all that play out there. AC, when he steps in there with Benavidez, we're gonna see if he's built for the kill. You know, if all the hype behind him was legit, certified.
yeah,
He to me, he's no different than Edgar Berlanga or freaking Hummy Munguia. You know, until he goes in there and prove it against a fighter that's been on the championship level.
yeah, yeah. I completely agree with you on that one. There's no pushback or anything rhetorical I could say to that. You know,
I mean, why do you think they gave him so much love though? So without him earning it, like he been like you said, 6-0. They've been showing David Morrell that boxing love, man, early.
early, and I just couldn't figure out why. I was like, what is he, a crazy amateur dude? Then I look at his amateur record. All right, you had 100 something amateur fights. It's nowhere. It's less 120 something. My bad. It's less than a portion of what Canelo had and what Madrimov had. You feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day, Adrian Broner came in with a super impressive amateur career. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, then they're 500 fights. Like, the fuck is we talking? You know? So I'm like, who is Morrell? You know what I'm saying? And I kept on trying to figure out. They're like, oh, you ain't see how he just stopping people? I'm like, yeah, but everybody, when you the big name and they put you in with these tomato cans, if you're not stopping them and you go in 12 rounds, three rounds, and then you go in the full 6 rounds, people are going to start to question you. Like, what are you doing? Sit down on your punches. These guys are not the guys to be, leaving it up to the judges with. You're supposed to get these dudes out of there. So if he's not doing that, I'm like, all right, Dave, what's the level of the fighters for y'all to say he ready for Canelo Alvarez? Then it shifted when he got to like 8-0 when he was on Tank undercard. I think it was the Tank and Ryan undercard. You feel what I'm saying? Where they kept on saying he's the youngest champ ever and blah blah blah. He did it in only X amount of fights and all of this other stuff. And I was like, what the fuck? After that, it was all, yo, I bet you David Benavidez will duck him. David Benavidez will duck him. He'll smash David Benavidez. And I was like, all right, y'all tripping now.
It's imperative that David Morrell doesn't get knocked out. It's very imperative he doesn't get knocked out. And for David Benavidez, it's imperative that he dominates. Because this guy has 11 freaking wins, and he doesn't supposed to be on the level of a Benavidez. So,
yeah.
They better go over there and both handle business, especially Morrell. If he goes the distance, that's a plus for him. His stock goes up. But for Benavidez, man, it's gonna be a bad look. And I don't think it stops him from getting a future championship fight 175.
No, it doesn't stop him, but then it makes people question whether he's ready for that next level. It'll make people question whether or not he'll actually, be able to not get knocked out against an Anthony Yarde, not get his head boxed off against a Buatsi. You feel what I'm saying?
When I seen Anthony Yarde in person, he didn't look like a big dude. But one thing I liked about him, his personality, man, he's a very outgoing person. He's low key, like, when you see him, but off the camera and all that, just shooting the shit. Man, he's cool people. When he was over your way, he was in New York. That's when we was at Madison Square Garden, man.
Yeah, he's always, for me, this is why I was always drawn to like his boxing skill to a certain degree. And his personality. I was like, this dude seems like he's a down to earth dude to me. He reminds me of this other dude that I worked with from the UK and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? And he just reminded me of that type of dude. So this is why, wins or losses, I'm still gonna be an Anthony Yarde fan. He's grown to be like one of those people's champ type of guy for me. So.
Yeah, man, like it's hard to even have a conversation with some of the US boxers, but him, cool people, man. You know what I'm saying? Even Usyk. That's why I tell people, like, you meet some of these fighters in person and you become biased because they say, oh, I'm not a fan of the fighter. You human, right?
Yeah.
So shit, I meet a fighter that I didn't think I was gonna meet, have a conversation, and it's healthy. They're not stuck up and all that and act like, they're on the clock. You're like, okay, cool. That's what Usyk did. I say, damn, this motherfucker came in here with an entire Frankenstein, platform shoes, black gown, all black shirt and trousers with a black Russian hat on. You know what I'm saying? And, he was still cool talking to people. But Yarde, same thing, sitting off behind the scenes for the weigh-in, talking to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Chilling.
The two fighters I personally got to meet in Deontay Wilder and Mike Tyson. I've always said, listen, I have a certain level of bias with them and stuff like that. But especially when it comes down to Mike. But at the end of the day, I have certain biases that I have for a fighter because I like what he does both in and out the ring. And I would say that guy's an example. So I may not go super hard at that person, although I see something that may make me say, you know what, that's a little shady right there, bro. It's a little shady right there. But at the end of the day, bro, both Mike Tyson and Deontay Wilder were two dudes that when I just got to talk to him and just talk to him on some not really about boxing shit, just regular shit. I was like, these niggas is funny. They like to crack jokes and laugh and shit. Y'all some funny dudes. You feel what I'm saying? So it's always a blessing when
when you could do that and actually do it in a room with the person, and you sitting like right across from them and shit like that, and you're like, wow, I'm actually talking to this person like on some different shit, you know. But at the end of the day, bro, I gotta be about it. Hip hop, great show, man. Salute to everybody on the panel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. I got to bounce too. Hey, Smoke, appreciate you. Hey, Blue, AC, man, enjoy your holiday, man. You know, happy New Year's. Be safe out there.
Happy New Year's and everything, man. Make sure
Jimmy Carter just died too, 100 years old, just passed.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite presidents.
Yeah, the Peanut Man down here.
Yeah, he was the most progressive president. That people talking about progressive, he was the most progressive. Put solar panels on the White House. He was into alternative fuels and shit like that, and he pushed forward legislation that made people use fry oil and use peanut oil for diesel engines. So the dude did a lot for the country to try to bring down pollution and shit like that. So that's just my nerdity showing when it comes down to shit like that. But everybody have a happy holiday, man.
Yeah, man. Everybody have a happy holidays, man.
Happy holiday. I'm out.
Yeah, happy holidays. Happy holidays.
You know what it is, bro, man.
We already know. Be easy, man.
You too, bro.
Yep.
Take care of them babies, because mine's be getting on my nerves too. I already know.
All right,
Oh man. And to be truthfully honest with y'all, man, that's really what it be about, man. The fam. Man, I say that to say this. Hey, Goops, when we get completely up out of here, man, I know you're doing something. We're gonna always run it before we get up out of here, man. We start off with number 1, and then we'll run number 2 when we're done. You know what? I don't even like the way I did that. Let me go back. We gotta go back. And we run it from here.
Hey, it's the sound of the O. So y'all should already know. Whoa. It's Cam. Hey, it's the sound of the O. So y'all should already know. Look. Keeping feet moving, their heads ducking. These motherfuckers here are thunder when we come through busting. It's consequences and repercussions, ain't no discussion. They pushed that nigga wig back cause he kept on fronting like it was nothing. So deep in my own mind, a depth that you won't find. Can empty out my soul and the clip at the same time. These rappers, they stay lying. I kill them, they stay dying. These bullets, they stay flying. Projectiles change minds. And I'ma tell y'all niggas how it go down. Hit you with something from far away and you kissing the ground. A point blank range, it ain't no pump. It leave your body slump. The buckshot spray, leave you holy if I cock my pump. Heat a rise, speak the minds out the double barrel. Now your name is a memory painted in the mural. He's alright, but he's not real. Niggas shoot for practice in between classes, but it's not intramurals. Real deal, no holy feel, he holy still. Stood over him with the Mac and overkill. Young daughter, smoke ganja, no roster. Noodles and sauce on your shirt, no pasta. Resolve issues with no problems. Salsa walking in this bitch, clip long like a chimichanga. Me no speaky with the semi-holler. I let the Ruger do your shooter. Let my sister Nina Millie rock him. Killer Cam, bitch, he been a problem. If you don't know me, this is just a fair warning. I'm a gun, my heart is the clip. My tongue is the bullets with a sensitive trigger. My brain, I'm ready to pull it and spit hollow tips that rip through your flesh. and tear through your skin and make a bigger hole when it come out than when it went in. I'll dump about 6 in your mug and 3 in your chest. Open you up like surgery, nigga, believe you a mess. An hour later, sitting at home, I'm real right, cause I rearranged the whole left side of your dome. Sprinkled demise out and not in this chrome. Now your brain is splattered on the concrete. Niggas' minds was blown. And I ain't talking about you getting some head or blowing doja. Ended the road for niggas, so therefore game over. Left you missing. Jane Doe slumped off in the expedition. He didn't Molotov the body, left it swimming with the fishes. Till they do the autopsy and they check the dental records. They don't know who it is, but I'm in the crib playing checkers with my kids in the middle of the living room. They never found the one who sent you to the upper room, thinking you a goon, nigga.
Searching for words, a lone wolf immersed in the herds of lamb chowder, 10 powder from the first to the third. The manpower when the merchants are served would only wait, then flood them with gram showers when the thirsts emerge. Just like I'm here to live my life as a sin. I'm only human in class, the only student, so I'm writing with them. No need for pen, no need for piece of paper. I need a win, I need the weed and vapor. Leaf louder than Anita Baker. Annihilation after hibernation. Hunger pains after the gyrations, praying under condensation. The thunder came amongst the sod of Satan. The sun is changing and the flies blazing patient and my time is racing. And I rely on intuition, but we stand in the demand and our supply is insufficient. What we do, expand the grams and cut the ties within the vision. What they bring, hand in hands when enterprising was the mission. There's a jungle in the streets outside, no man is safe. Hundreds of police outside, we can't escape, we dying. Can't relate, but we try it and can't erase. Forgive and not forgive, that we strive and stand with fate, but it's hard. Write my life in every single song. If you relate, then you can sing along. Strive and stand with fate, but it's hard. Write my life in every single song. If you relate, then you can sing along. Oh my God. You see that Jonesy motherfucker that just ran out of here? That's real paper right there. That's real clientele. Try 800. Something wrong with your shoulders or something. Lost in my thoughts, a live soul, lost in the corpse. My guys know, pie sold at a portion of cost. It's mine cold, but that's the cost of a boss. He lies froze, he's firing eyes closed with no remorse for the loss. It's like he's here to live his life as a sin. He's only human, his past conform to lose until he rightfully wins. No need to boast, no need to feed the fakers. Remain dope beside the needle takers. The coat whiter than a sheet of paper. His dedication after desperation. To the clouds, our only destination. Living without expiration. We got the gift without an explanation. Try and spot him at his resting line and dot him like an exclamation. And I rely on intuition, but we stand in the demand and our supply is insufficient. What we do, expand the grams and cut the ties within the fisher. Whatever, it's hand in hands with enterprising was the mission. There's a jungle in the streets outside, no man is safe. Hundreds of police outside. Can't escape, we dying. Can't relate, but we try it and can't erase. Forgive and not forgive, though we strive and stand with faith, but it's hard. Write my life in every single song. If you relate, then you can sing along. Strive and stand with faith, but it's hard.
I don't see you till the first, man. Maybe if I go on tomorrow. Happy New Year, man. And it ain't never too damn late, man. Remember that. People die every day. We up out this bitch, y'all. Salute.
Write my life in every single song. If you relate, then you can sing along. There's a jungle in the streets outside, no man is safe. Hundreds of police outside, we can't escape, we dying. Can't relate, but we try it and can't erase. Forgive and not forgive, though we strive and stand with faith, but it's hard. I write my life in every single song. If you relate, then you can sing along. Strive and stand with faith, but it's hard. I write my life in every single song. If you relate, then you can sing along.